And we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me, Zareth, your favorite host of the weekly tournaments, and with me I have Simon Marge
So,
and Bill.
Hi again.
Again, second time. And welcome to another tournament, part 6 of season 4. How you doing? Everyone enjoying the new intro that we worked very hard on? Although it's kind of new now. Old, I mean.
yeah. It's alright.
And hello, everyone new who's here, thanks to um, the tweet, the time stop video. It seems like I'm seeing a lot of new faces, a lot of new names, and I assume that you guys are from the Twitter video. But anyways, welcome. And if you're new, like I just said, if you're new and if you're playing in the tournament, this is where you gotta listen, because we'll be going over the rules really briefly, explaining some things, how the tournament is run, all of that, and then we'll get started. So, if you head to the challenge page right now, and click show uh, show show full description, you'll see all the rules of the tournament as well as game rules and important links such as FAQs and if you got any troubles with Fightcade or challenge, everything's there. But either way, the game rules are: pet shop is banned, as always. Ban the bird. Free the cack. Avdol Ankh, aka Avdol Ghosting Glitch, is banned. If you're a new player, don't worry about this. But if you're a veteran, you're not allowed to do this. Game crashing or soft locking glitches are banned. Something like Iggy or Jojo or soft lock grab glitch or whole horses stand bullet soft lock are banned. Just as long as if the glitch makes the game unplayable. Let's say if it freezes an opponent that they can't move, it's not allowed. Any other glitches are allowed, as long as they don't make the game unplayable. So like something like time stop glitch or Boingomera or what other glitches? Kakyoin's tandem separation glitch. Those are fine. This is also a new rule. The Grey Fly stage, the plane stage, is soft banned, meaning that if you don't want to play on it, you're free to reset. The right corner on the stage is blocked, making some mix-ups hard or just disrupting the normal play if you're in the right corner. But if you don't want to change the stage, that's fine. You can play on it as long as both players agree. But if one player says that they don't want to play on it, you can reset, or you have to reset at that point. Characters that can trigger the stage are Kakyoin, Altsev, Devo, Jotaro, Alessi, Midler, and Avdol. So if you're not playing any of those, or your opponent's not playing any of those, you don't have to worry about that. Loops, meaning combos that are a loop, repeating the same pattern, same 3 hits or 4 hits or 5 hits, are limited to 3 repetitions. This includes STO loop and DO loop or P-pole loop. After the 3rd rep, you have to go into a super, a knockdown, or just end the combo in whatever way you can. If you go over the limit, if you go into 4 reps, this disqualifies you, or if it's an accident, a clear accident, where you accidentally do the 4th rep and then you scramble and you remember that you couldn't do that, we'll give the other player a free point, and you can continue. But if it's clearly intentional, you're disqualified, or you at the very least you lose the match and drop into losers. 1 tandem per combo. If you know what a tandem is, it's the stand-on character's special move, super. 2 tandems are allowed if the first tandem stand crashes the opponent and ends right after. So, let's say if you're a DO and you do a short B&B into tandem, the last hit of the tandem has to stand crash, or you have to the tandem has to end before the stand crash. And if you continue the combo with a stand crash, you can do another one. But if you keep the tandem going after the stand crash, you're not allowed to do a second one. This also includes custom combos. They're also tandems, but that's more unlikely. I don't think you can very easily loop custom combos.
It's pretty hard with like the characters that have it.
Yeah. So 2 out of 3 rounds for every match, 2 out of 3 matches for every set, and 3 out of 5 matches from grand final sets only. And grand final sets are a bracket reset. Later, we're gonna explain what that means if you're not very familiar with double elimination. So the tournament rules are: use your Fightcade name on challenge. If you don't, or something that really closely resembles it. If you don't, you're just gonna be disqualified because it's a fucking headache trying to figure out who you are on Fightcade. True challenge. Check in 1 hour before the tournament starts. That's already done. You edit your own scores, so participants edit the scores of their games themselves after they're done. So we don't edit the scores after a match is done. You do it yourself. If there's a disagreement with you and your opponent, you contact the hosts on Discord. So in this case, it's me, Zareth, Bill, or Simon Marge, or even Potato Boy. I think he's online right now. Refresh the brackets. So on challenge, when we close check-ins and process, we'll start the tournament, the seedings will change. So when we say the tournament is officially started, you have to refresh the page because your opponent might change. So don't play any matches that aren't in the tournament new seedings. If there's a technical issue during a match, something like the game crashes or someone loses a connection, it's up to you, the player who didn't have a technical issue, to choose if they want to rematch or take the point. If it's something like where both players have the same issue, then it's you choose. Or if you're not sure, just ask a host on Discord. But this shouldn't happen unless someone loses a connection, and then it's up to the player who didn't lose the connection. If your opponent doesn't show up after 10 minutes, so you're looking at your challenge brackets and someone's already marked themselves as a winner. I'm gonna reopen that. I don't know how they did that. If you're looking at the challenge brackets and you're fighting a player who you don't see on Fightcade and you can't ping them on Discord, and you wait for 10 minutes and they're still not there, you can mark yourself as the winner and move on, so as to not stall the brackets for too long. If they show up after right after you move yourself, it's up to you if you wanna play, but you're technically allowed to just keep going, and it's up to it's their fault. Before the tournament begins, every host is gonna pick a match from a round. So if you open the challenge page again, go to the brackets, you see at the top there's round 1, round 2, round 3, and so on. We're gonna be playing and watching round by round. So we're gonna start round 1, and we're gonna pick 3, 2, or 4 matches to spectate on stream. And when we say round 1 can play, everyone who wasn't picked on stream is allowed to play their match, and the players who were picked will be pinged on Fightcade, so have your notifications on Fightcade. Round 2, you're not allowed to play until we say so. So if you move yourself from round 1 as a winner to round 2 and you already have an opponent, you're still not allowed to play until the stream is at round 2. So remember that. If you do play a round beforehand, it's just gonna be reopened and you have to play again, or you'll be disqualified. So try to keep an eye on what round we're in. And that's all the rules. Is there anything else people want to say? Simon, Bill?
Oh, no.
Well, don't start yet. I'm trying to see something.
A very good. Also, if you're gonna be spectated on stream, please don't start your match before you clearly see that the stream is watching you, because otherwise we're gonna get black screens, black backgrounds, and we can't see help bars. So just wait in the character selection screen. If the game picks automatically the characters automatically for you. Also, thanks for the raid, Foxu. Appreciate it. If the game picks your characters automatically after a certain period of time, just press F3 to reset the ROM. You can also do that for the plane stage. Just reset the ROM. So that's all about all the rules, and I'm sure people are aware about the league. The league rules are the same. You get points based on how many people enter the tournament, and at the end of the season you get a cash prize if you're in the top 8. Nothing too complicated. Everything's in the challenge. Go read it if you think that you're missing something. Pretty simple. And are we good?
Yes, I think so.
All right. So now I process the check-in results, and I'm gonna be starting the tournament now.
It's
Yes,
already started.
it's already started. Okay,
But
great.
that's
Refresh
what
your
I'm trying to see
refresh your
something.
brackets. All right. Everyone refreshes the challenge page, and we're good to go. Unless Bill or something. Did someone DQ
Help.
themselves?
Yeah, hold on.
Alright, we're holding a little bit. Now's a good time to ask something in chat. If you have any questions, please do ask them. I'll try to answer them. I'm reading the chat. And most of the time it's me reading the chat. So if you want a question answered, ping Jojo's weekly, uh, the Twitch account, and I'll read it. If it's a question for Bill, I'll read it for Bill.
Yes. I want to see him, Aleph.
Do him. Sponsored by
Sick.
Mixbox.
Sponsored by Xbox, exactly.
One Frame Links. Sponsored by Mixbox. I want to be sponsored by Rode so I can get a new microphone. Do I like cats? Not really. But I don't mind them. I don't hate them. Prince Lowell, thanks for the sub. The resub. Braha moment number 89. Why is Pet Shop
Man,
banned
sub.
when Mariah is the strongest character in Heritage? Fuck you. In Losers Top 4 is Losers Top 4 stream? Yes, I forgot to mention. Top 8 is always streamed, so when you get to top 8, it's streamed. Let me check the challenge page. It's for winner's side, it's round 5 that is top 8, and for losers it's round 7. So when you get to either round 7 and losers or round 5 in winners, it's top 8. Every match will be streamed. So
Alright. Seems like we're good, Bill?
can I use my NES controller? Yes. Do you ever play on keyboard? I used to when I started. Now I play on stick. Is Bill wearing shoes or just socks? I think he's wearing sandals with socks.
True dad fashion.
It's old man fashion.
Yeah.
Someone put a win against you and tourney hasn't even started? Let's see.
I think I saw someone.
Yeah, I saw it. I reopened the match, so if he does that again, we'll just DQ him. What's the most boring matchup to watch in your opinion? It has to be Mariah versus someone.
Mariah versus
I think
Mariah.
even Whole Horse Mirrors are pretty boring, and I think Khan versus Khan is boring, but everything else is kind of fun. I think Kaki and mirror matches can get boring, but if the players is skilled, it's fun. Can I play on my Atari? Yes. Yeah, it's already been done by Chode, which I think is you, but
Okay, it should be good. If Lucas DQ'd himself, we're good.
Oh. Can start a tournament with him in it, right?
It's
That's
fine.
PK
He's
Penguin.
been replaced.
PK Penguin, that's not exactly right. You should play on what you're comfortable with. You don't have to move from controller to controller, really. I know you're joking with the DDR pad, but still.
Yeah, we're good to start.
Alright, we're good.
Just the small substitution in seating with Lucas DQing.
Alright, okay, so round 1, Bill, pick your first match and type it out.
Hold on, ask Simon. I'm not in the fucking bracket page. Hold on.
Simon, you first.
Oh yes, alright. Actually, the man who just joined us watched Potato Boy versus Red.
Actually.
Actually, what?
Red versus Potato Boy. Alright, type that out.
Yes, Red versus yes.
Bill?
Let's watch.
Okay.
Let's watch Voids versus Elongated Nutsack.
Woods versus Elongated Nutsack. That's a returning name. Where is that?
Elongated Nutsack? I've never heard of Elongated Nutsack. Have you guys heard of Elongated Nutsack?
Yeah. You said that pretty smoothly. Alright, and I wanna watch. I wanna watch Nice Boy 555 and Iggy Man versus Nekok Mate, which is Nekomate from Ukraine, and I think he's a whole horse or a rubber player, maybe. Either way, Nice Boy versus Nekomate.
I'm pretty sure he plays Midler and Ice. Something like that.
Maybe
Last time I played him.
Maybe
He is
changed.
Neko. He is Neko mate on Fightcade.
Yeah, I know. I remember that name. Other way, round 1, you are officially free to play your matches, and we're gonna be starting off the stream with Red Tea versus Potato Boy.
I haven't seen Potato Boy playing in quite a bit.
He's been playing a lot of characters.
He's been playing a lot of King of Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
That as well.
I did not see Aleph in the brackets. Is he under another name?
No, he is under Alf.
Oh, I wanted
He
to
should
watch
be there.
it. Alright, maybe I'm just blind.
No, he's on round 2, I think.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
he's in round 2.
That explains it.
They're there? Yes, they are.
Can I link in chat? No, you can't.
Alright. Let's see if Red can actually properly use the OS of, I was playing on analog stick because my D-pad is broken.
The option select. My stick's broken, that's why I lost.
Yeah. Alright, round start S2C. Low profile everything you do and trade with everything else.
So,
Man.
Red Tea has started playing Boingo, which I just absolutely bodied yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at the whole horse matchup, but Boingo, I just booped him. Gave him 0 wins.
I don't know if he knows how to play him very well. Oh, missed punish. Those right.
If your opponent's an AFK on Fightcade, just spam the ping. Just type their name and spam it. It should wake him up. If not, then just, wait for the 10 minutes and just move yourself forward.
He's using the handicap of his broken controller to just play Boingo.
Yep.
No,
Spin his joystick around in a circle.
No, you guys don't get it. It's the smash option select where your controller is so broken that it gives you an advantage.
Well, at least you didn't get carpal tunnel from playing Jojo's. Man. This matchup is kind of weird. Chuck has so many ways around Whole Horse and Boingo's stuff, but also Whole Horse can kind of disrespect
Rolls
his
the
string.
super twice.
Yeah. Potato Boy likes to go for blocked Rekka a lot, and he likes to go for overhead immediately as soon as he gets a knockdown. Which Whole Horse can just roll through. Like I don't think there's any part of the Rekka recovers in time for him to punish with a throw. So I don't know. Looks like he's changing anyway. Oh no.
Oh no. This is an oh no moment.
Yes, this is a no moment. Chaka can just do whatever he wants. He can destroy outputs with many normals.
Dude,
He can
almost
low profile
every
them.
character can do whatever they want versus this character. And ironically, the character that can't really do a lot is like SDO. It's like her best matchup is SDO.
I want to see big
And it's
titty.
still not good.
I want to see them big titties. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what an
taunt.
exchange
Oh,
and
no.
the taunt, and he gets fucked for it. Jojo moment, 89.
She's so bad.
Mariah is the worst
Whoa.
character in the game until you get this super and you loop it until they die.
Yeah, well, you have no meter and no levels, so
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't do any damage. One hit away.
About the thing of every character can do whatever they want against Mariah, it's not necessarily true. It's true that she doesn't have many good matchups, or like any 5-5 other than like 1 or 2. But
The trade
there's
and
some characters
does.
that just stop everything she does, like literally everything. I don't have to try at all with.
Dude, she has like an 8-2 versus Khan. Like, or Khan I should say has like an 8-2 versus her.
Did you see
That's
that?
how bad your
Oh,
character
oh.
is.
Yes.
You
that's true.
motherfuckers are talking about some dumbass match knowledge when you just missed the craziest exchange in the history of JoJo's.
Huh? It was
What?
so
He-
so
Supering
hectic
through-
that I didn't see it.
supering through the shit move.
They went true. It didn't hit. But whatever. Potato takes it convincingly 2-0. Red T option select controller shit. Shit. It's broken. Bad.
Broken, yeah.
Oh, I have my shit. Hold on.
Officially not his fault.
Not my fault. Never said I'd win any tournament. Alright, next up is Voids versus Elongated Nutsack. We're all adults here. That shouldn't be funny. Seems like it is.
I don't even know if that person sounds like.
I think he was.
He should be. Jizzwardo wants to say, can you tell Bill that SDO you can, as SDO you can ignore outlets and just loop her when she tries to do a move?
What can you dash underneath her stuff? Like, what if she just low? What if she just like?
Yes, yeah. Sorry, I also forgot to mention losers. You can play whenever you want, until you get to top 8. We'll be watching winners. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yes.
I don't know if elongated nutsack is a real
Alright,
person.
Elongated Nutsack's not a real person. He's a figment of our imagination. Next up is Nice Boy 555 versus Nekomate.
Fucking nutsack.
Every time I sleep, he's in my dreams. Turns out he was actually.
Are you seeing
Part of
dreams of
imagination.
nutsacks?
Yes. Quote me on that.
I will.
Thanks.
Nekomate and Nice Boy 555, you're up.
Yeah, they're there. But yeah, it looks like they're having trouble connecting.
Amazing round 1, as always. There's no reason to run into outlets, you're just letting Mariah get free levels. Free levels.
Is that round 5 is top 8 for winners?
Round, yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It's round 5 and round 7.
Yes, because I was looking.
Thanks for the
looking
thanks for the 13 bits, Marcus Adams. That'll get me a Moomin lollipop. Unironically, it's 13 cents.
I want a
that
Moomin.
because-
I want a Moomin lollipop.
I'll get you one when I visit. Right? I'll bring you a few. Which one you want?
I don't know. I want the best Moomin.
Oh, no,
There's a red one, there's a green one, and then there's a yellow one.
Oh, I don't know.
There's a lot of options, you know.
Because
By the
you
way,
better not give Alice
Nekomate
the win, man.
Nekomate is a rubber player, like I said. Stinky Simon, and Nice Boy is with going with the Iggy, the second ever Iggy player ever to exist ever. And if you like Iggy, this is where you spam. What do you? What was the fucking spam?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
No, that whenever Carnaz was playing. Whoa,
Oh
that was an
my
interesting
Yeah.
cross under.
Yeah.
I've seen him play like 4 different characters. Every time he plays against me, he either plays fucking Mariah or Ice.
Yeah, Yif Boys. There we go, Yif Boys. Yeah. Goes with the like that's a sweep.
Yeah,
So Bill, what is this? What is this matchup?
This matchup's really weird, cause like your
As
2A
always.
does kind of beat a lot of stuff,
Ooh, just rolls
but
through.
like a lot. He's so small that like half your shit doesn't work correctly.
I think you should shut your mouth, Peanut. You're
So
being
you
a
have to use
meanie
like
head.
2A and 5B a lot.
I don't want meanie heads in my chat. Be nice. Oh, just the charges, fuck you. It's punishable on block, but fuck you. You're just doing it anyway, no fear. Goes with a grab, okay time, another grab.
Yeah.
What's for breakfast? A jump?
Oh,
In the-
stick tandem.
Well, Oh,
Wow. The option select. Durkope option select.
Is it the cross-ups aren't a real thing?
cross-ups
No, it's
don't
just
exist.
mash jabs while also mashing the C button.
Goes with the super pressure, but gets guard cancelled. Another grab. What's for breakfast? Oh, very interesting. Goes for sand ball into grab.
That's like a really good thing to do versus rubber because it throws a projectile first usually before you do anything. So he can't like wake up and counter
Goes for
your
the grab
Oki
again.
option.
Jumps over the overhead,
He
but gets
jumps.
clipped.
He
Just-
jumps over Iggy right into the actual super.
Yeah, but fails to block. Alright, he's changing now. Now he might choose a better character. There we go. Chakra.
Yeah, you really have to play the matchup like really weird. You have to grab a lot because you don't really have that many opportunities to hit the character outside of 2A with rubber specifically.
If you're rooting for Nice Boy 555, spam those oh my dogs. I want to see some
works like
Iggy
that in
love.
so many matchups against Iggy because he's so goddamn small. It's the
Iggy-
same way for Avdol.
Iggy-
You have to like tick throw him to death.
Iggy is the least played character in the entire game with Devo. I want to see some Iggy love in the chat. What's for breakfast? Low, into nothing. Another
So
grab.
nothing. Not even
Again,
stand
just
and
keeps
stall.
jumping for Oki. You might want to meet it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Into nothing, because there's no meter to tandem. Nah, unless he has
Stop getting
players.
grabbed, Neko. Oh my god. Yes, there you
The
go.
whiffs.
Just mash the
Never
fucking
mind.
A button.
Oh,
Stop
what?
him from doing that.
Gets him
Oh
with
my god.
That was the worst super I've ever seen. Guard cancelled.
That was a good guard cancel.
Oh, the air catch. We're playing Marvel now. Stand crash? Yeah, what the
Doesn't
what? Just
Chaka's like 5A hit low or something?
one hit
Or
away
what?
from death, and there we
Or
go.
his stand on 5A?
I think the standoff 5B hits low.
What is like the he has like a low sword attack. Not necessarily that it's a low, but it hits physically on the screen low.
I actually don't know if it's
Like
so. I don't think so.
wouldn't that be a good option to use versus Iggy because it's so low on the screen?
Oh yeah, 5A. Yeah, I guess 5A.
Yeah, like I feel like as he's coming up to like do like bullshit Oki, like just mash 5A because he's not doing like crazy Oki. He's like doing poo poo walk up tick grab shit. Like he's not doing anything.
Alright, well that's since our favorite player elongated nutsack's not on fight kit, that's round 1 done. So let's look at the brackets. How what we're looking
Broken
like.
Dreams.
Playvo Gaming versus Nickkin? How do you say that? Cherry Blossoms, Dolph Phantom, Red Peng versus PK Penguin, and yeah, that just happened. Okay, there's 3 matches not done in round 1, but I think most of them should be playing. I think PK Penguin's having some trouble with connections, but nonetheless we're moving on to round 2. Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Alright, so in round 2, what do you want to see? You first.
Man, I don't know. Let's see. There's a bunch of nice matches that I kind of want to watch. Probably gonna go for Orbital versus Superfresh. Kind of want to watch Orbital play. I like him. I like watching him play.
Bill?
Let's watch Wolf and Marcus.
So Wolf X DKMS versus Marcus Adams. And since we just saw Iggy obliterate Chaka and Rubber, I want to see Iggy get obliterated by Aleph Null nonetheless. So Aleph Null versus Nice Boy 555. Nice Boy, if you beat Aleph in this, you have cemented yourself as a very good player, so this is your time to shine. And round 2, you're officially allowed to play, and Zero and I think Giswardo is Playvo Gaming. Are they on? No. What about Nickkin? Alright, I'm just gonna move Nickkin forward. He's on Fight Kid.
Yeah, do whatever.
And Potato, you're figuring out what's wrong with PK Penguin, right? Yes, no?
Have they tried to direct yet?
I think so.
Potato, you better not give up your match against Aleph if you meet, because if you do, you're gonna be in top 8. We're gonna have one less match to watch.
PK Penguin, please PM me on Discord about what's going on with your match. And nonetheless, round 2 you're free to play, and 0 you just gotta wait. Sorry. And we'll be starting with Oridol versus Super Fresh. What is Super Fresh playing?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah, there. I think.
Okay, direct is working, so just, play your match and, mark your scores and tell
Be right back,
Zero to
real
win.
quick, Czar.
Well, we'll see now who he plays. Yes, they're right.
That's the wrong name.
Hmm?
Update.
Iggy?
Iggy?
And I don't think I've seen him in the Iggy channel. Or at least I don't remember. Maybe yes. And I'm just stupid.
Oriel seems to be going with. Maybe this is just automatic character select. We'll see. No,
No, looks like
Oriel's going with the default Dia skin. Okay. With Iggy, Super Fresh Iggy, do we got BNBs? We got drop BNBs, that's for sure. Gets the 660, confirming the pressure, which is not real by the way. Air knives hits for some reason. Gets slapped out of the air twice. Iggy's air game is undefeated against Dio, especially with the balls.
Yes.
Drops the,
no characters counterplay against balls.
Yeah, drops the Rekka, gets the loop. 1, 2, drops it, gets a grab.
Cool. I'm not super fresh. Knows his way around Iggy very much. He looks like he's kind of missing sandballs. It looks like he's trying to do sandball into a button.
So when Iggy is doing sandballs, you don't want to do anything. Just kind of let him fly.
Yeah.
With Dio, you can kind of TP under him, but you don't want to do that sometimes because, a button might exist. Alright, here we go. The only combo you can do on the 5A doesn't hit Iggy for the BNB, so you have to go with the walk cancel standing 2A into the dashing 2A for the BNB, which is ridiculously hard, but either way Orital gets it with a confident 1-0.
I think the only thing that Iggy can really do if you teleport below him is send on J2C, which is the send drop, which is unsafe. So probably not that big of a deal if you don't have the combo on him. But
Super
he's
Fresh
be on, so
goes with SDL. Alright, pick up and just mark your match. Alright, we almost got a meter build combo confirmed, but drops it with a dash cancel. Here we go, BNB time. Yeah, tandem. That's 5 reps, so 4, 5 into Mudas, and drops the confirm, or the follow-up.
Yeah, he dropped the JC, I think, right?
Yeah, the crossover. Time for SDO to, do something, but seems like Super Fresh not that fresh with SDO, so he's kind of getting outzoned.
Yeah, he's not dashing in with any real plan. He's kind of just moving around. It looks like.
That was fully punishable, by the way. That laser. He just didn't have the courage to try to contest. Gets a few stray jabs. We're in neutral right now, where both players try to get in. Blocks the simple stand on confirm. Goes for the B&B. Gets it. That's 5 reps again in the corner. This does less damage, but yeah, and he drops the last part.
Yeah, I think he was jumping around too much and ended up not. Yeah.
I think he's trying to do what I do when I'm in the corner with the jumping C every time. Goes with the book too early. Do it again.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Oh! Fanboy.
Jumping stand on confirm. No, gets blocked. Quick poke. Gets hit with a 5B. Missed Super TP. I think Super Fresh is kind of scared right now. Ortal needs one good hit to kill, and that's gonna be a grab. It doesn't kill. You could have punished. Oh, here we go. Loop.
Oh, this may be it.
3.
4, and he's out.
And that you're out. You're out. Ortal wins.
Goodbye. Well, he wins anyway.
Yeah, won anyway. But fuck you, Super Fresh. You're not allowed to do that.
Too hungry, man.
That's what we call an intentional loop. So you ate yourself a loss there, but we'll see. I might even disqualify you for that. Don't do
Is it
that.
the first time you're gonna have to enforce that rule?
It's the first time and the best time because it's fresh in everyone's mind, just like Super Fresh. Alright, Super Fresh, where are you? You're gonna be... So, white-haired Raven, you get to move on for free. Congratulations. Super Fresh, don't do that.
What a dumbass.
Rest in peace. Next up, Wolf XD KMS versus Marcus Adams. It sucks too, because that was almost a comeback. Could have gone for the knockdown into Oki, but nope. Had to go for 4 reps.
I'm pretty sure in Dio, you can very easily time sliding 2 to 1 4 AA. And it would have been on kill range because Dio had because he had like 1 pixel of health, meaning each spore would have done a lot more damage, and it probably would have killed before the gap. Because there's actually a gap, and I think Dio can teleport out.
Yeah, maybe. And sometimes it doesn't meet it, which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Marcus.
So we get a B-Paul and a Dio.
Marcus has been hanging around in the Iggy channel.
Iggy channel?
For-
What, 3
yes.
Iggy's in one tournament? What is this, my birthday?
You really like him?
I like
Yeah,
people.
there is.
I like people who play characters that are not played enough. Like, it's unique, I think, and I love to see new. Also,
Like Rubber Soul?
No, fuck you. I think Rubber sucks, and he's one of the most played characters.
What the fuck?
What is this HUD also?
Yeah, it looks just as bad as everybody else. Everybody else's.
I like
Honestly,
Dark. I like Dark Overkill's HUD.
Is Zero not on? Yo, Zero, get on fight, get your matches up. Either way, Marcus Adams, and Iggy, and also a Dio main, I believe he's hanging out in the Dio channel a lot too. But Wolf XD KMS is the most well-known current B-Paul main. A god with the loops, but lacks in neutral sometimes. Here we go. That I was about to get hit, but no.
Yeah.
Happy
This is the
birthday,
kind of matchup
Simon.
where you... Yeah. Hello? Oh?
Last boy wish you happy birthday. I don't know why.
Thanks. Nice boy.
The
Appreciate
Iggy loop, no, drops it. That's an Iggy only. Yeah, that super just doesn't work.
Yeah,
'cause
it
he's
doesn't
so
work at
small.
all. I was about to say, this is the kind of matchup where if the B-Pole has meter, you kind of just want to switch from stand on to stand off and vice versa pretty fluently, because then if you run much less risk of getting hit by that super at random.
Here we go, loop. This should kill. It was 1 hit away from killing. But if he drops it, he dropped it. There's a chance, Marcus.
Ah,
He
sad.
gets a grab. That's true, Wolf. B-Knock, I mean. His neutral has gotten better, but he's still struggling with it. He also has a bad tendency to let out the 214 AA super every time combo drops. He's kind of just mashing it. So if you wait for it, if you drop your reset on purpose, he throws out the super and you can punish it. We just saw that happen on Bill's stream.
Yes. There's something about this match I don't remember, but I always think about. Oh yeah, Iggy can't very well Oki B-Pole because it still has Polar wake up speed. So he's just gonna play. He's kind of forced to play defensively because it's hard for him to out prioritize him, even though in the air he wins anyway.
What's Pole's
and-
wake up speed?
Post wake up speed is that's the thing. It doesn't really matter in the E matchup, I think what Wicca speed you have in general, because some of his knockdowns have weird animations. Like Jojo, for example, who's normally has like average Wicca speed.
Polnareff is
If he gets-
36 frames.
Yeah, like if he gets thrown by Iggy, he wakes up like slower than the Josephs, or as slow as them. Same thing with Dio. He hangs around like panting on the ground much longer.
Gets the kick confirmed into the
Weird.
first hit of Rekka.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Not a-
Also,
not-
his sweep.
Not a single 214A super has hit in this match.
Mm.
Not a single one, and that for a B-pole match, that's rare.
It also kind of sucks because Iggy can go down to the ground whenever he wants and hang over the range of where the super hits very easily. Yeah, and he can do that when he's in standoff.
I think he could even go for a tandem with punish.
Yes, but you should have gone for super actually, which is a lot more consistent because the slap actually combos at a range.
All right, Oki
Yeah,
time.
because it hits Silver Chariot. I
That's
think
gonna
that
hit.
super has-
The first
Yep.
214A to hit is the one to kill.
I think the slap actually moves during the super flash and it's active really fast. So like it hits Silver Chariot in the same way that like stand installs with like with Dio and Jojo hit stands really fast. So like that punish is very consistent.
Gets a fucking jump and it just sits there, Kagu and Todoing his life. I know that doesn't mean anything, but gets
in his life.
gets a fake ass juggle, because juggles don't exist in this game, unless you're rubber.
Unless you're Abdul.
Rubber, you mean the best character of the whole time?
No, that's not what I meant.
I think what you meant to say.
Ooh, gets a
Oh,
reset.
not blocking.
Very interesting
Didn't.
reset.
Just needs one little poke.
Also, that 2A works pretty well because it actually is sort of disjointed. But like, it has a good hitbox. Oh, yeah, he's invincible.
He just counters the sand, you know, as you do.
It's so stupid that he's invincible the whole way through that.
Sand
Just-
isn't considered like a projectile,
No, it's not.
Oh,
so you can counter it with rubber. I didn't even
Yes,
know that.
But it whiffs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yes, because it's disjointed, but I didn't
Yeah,
know
I'm
that.
pretty sure I've had matches like that where they parry my 2B and my 5C and it whiffs both times.
oh, he gets the Iggy confirm. That's the third rep. Yeah, into super, but it's blocked almost. That was almost nice. Well, it was nice, but almost perfect.
I think he got the link right, but then he canceled too late.
Nurse CB. Oh. Okay, Wolfx team takes it. Sorry, I was reading chat.
Oh.
Oh. PM Bill. In this case, because I'm busy with the stream. PM Bill. Prince Lowell,
Lowell is
thanks for
gifting
the
what's
thanks for the gifted sub to Jeswardo. Thanks. Blessing us with the subs when Ultra Zoop is not here. Giving us the daily dose. Thank you.
Like, who am I looking at? Oh, okay.
Next up is Aleph Null versus another Iggy, and the Iggy we saw before. Nice boy 555. So we'll be seeing either full complete destruction or a very good matchup. I hope it's the latter.
I hope it's gonna be a good matchup, but Potato has played a lot versus Karnaz. Was a lot better than Nice Boy.
What? But it's Aleph, not Potato.
Oh, oops, sorry. What I looked at Potato and I said Potato. Sorry.
They're the same person,
Yeah.
obviously. Alright, Aleph going with either default Dio. I think we saw this exact same intro and stage before. Yep, so Aleph going with Dio, and Nice Boy's going with default Iggy. I think. Is this a button check? No, it's not a button check. If If you're waiting for the stream, I'm already here. Yeah, we go. Real match, real match. So in this matchup, I think what Dio really wants to do is not get grabbed ever, because this is where you die, like completely die. And Iggy wants to stay in the air until he gets a grab opportunity, and then he can go for Oki right here, unblockable,
Yeah, what is
gets it
blocking
perfectly.
off?
And if Iggy is in stand off, it's hard for Dio to get any significant combos in because
I
of the
mean,
height.
he can loop.
He
That's
can loop. That's doesn't do really that much damage. Gets another unblockable. There's an Iggy specific B&B, but it's hard. I know Aleph can do it. I can't, but Aleph can. But for sure it is not consistent. Here we go, stand crash. This should. No, I think he was betting on the. Oh, doesn't kill. Kills with the 5B. I think he was betting on the stand crash to go for another tandem, but dropped it. The match might be laggy. It looks like it's laggy. Tries to go for the one frame, which I think if most of you are from the Twitter video, is what is the dashing 5B or 2B. Sorry. It's a one frame link, one frame dash, and a one frame button press. It's kind of difficult, but it extends Dio's stand crash possibilities further without tandem. Here we go. Here you see the Iggy only B&B, but he drops it. Goes for the loop, grabs. Iggy can punish Dio's grab. That is actually something that he can do, but it's, I believe, SQ said the Iggy's grab punish is a one frame link.
I believe so.
Aleph gets the first round out of the way. First match, I mean. With a convincing life lead there. I think what Niceboy needs to do is stay in the air a bit more, because Dio really can't do much about air balls.
This guy's I'm looking at this thingy that you told me to look at. This guy's internet is terrible.
Who? Which one? Which one of them?
Helado de Vanilla.
And where are they
Vanilla
from?
Ice in Spanish?
Yeah, Vanilla Ice in Spanish, but spelled horribly wrong.
And where are they from?
Chile.
Chile? Okay.
Yep.
Well,
One's from Chile, the other one's from America, and definitely got destroyed by super lag. So it's really bad.
Alright, this DQ. Yeah, I'm gonna add to the rules after this tournament that if if your internet is just unacceptably bad, you're gonna be DQ'd, no matter what. So if you're like 1-0 and you win the second round, but your internet is so bad that the other player can't even move, you're just gonna be DQ'd. And I forgot to ban it. I forgot to tell Bill, but I think we should ban VPNs.
I agree, but it's so hard unless you know exactly where the person's from.
Yeah, well, oh, here we go. Iggy specific B&B gets only 2 A's, so not really that much damage, but gets a very convincing knockdown as well. DQ means disqualify.
Man, I feel Aleph, he fell like twice for sandball into turn standoff walk-in. He thought he was gonna be able to mash 5A, but he couldn't, and he got thrown because the 5A whiffed. Happens all the time. You're like, oh, I'm gonna try and stop you from walking in. No, wrong button.
He's just getting with the charges. The cross under into super doesn't kill. A demon! Iggy combos.
No, I don't get why Niceboy does this. I think I've said it already. He always, after the 236 AA combos, he does JC, which makes no sense. It actually reduces the damage if you hit with JC. Like, I think he doesn't realize it, but because he goes for it when the opponent blocks the super, right? Because it's an instant overhead, so at least you get to hit them with some damage and the knockdown. But if it's already combo, just react to it and don't do it. Because it reduces damage like by a ton. He could have killed right there. He ended up winning.
Oh, time stop! Gets it.
Oh no, he mistimed it! He mistimed the teleport!
He's kicking. He's just kicking him. Fuck you, Iggy. No damage. Absolutely no damage at all.
Niceboy saw it and tried to teleport and be invincible for the whole duration of the time slot.
But he did it further.
Aleph no takes it though. 2-0. A very good showing from Niceboy, but he's still in loser, so still in the game.
Yeah, I played one of those players, and the connection was fine, and I saw the video of that match, and it's absolutely terrible. So
So,
it's a definite DQ on the other players. Whatever.
alright. Please do DQ them then.
I DQ'd one. I DQ'd the one guy. Yeah.
That's round... Yeah, that's round 2, so we'll be moving on. Let's take a look at the brackets again. Round 2 has 16. Has progressed wonderfully. Everyone's played their game, and we are moving to round 3. And let's take a quick look at the losers brackets. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Sorry about that. I forgot to move them up. Okay, so losers, just move on. You're free to play whenever until you get to losers round 7. You're good to go whenever you want. And round 3, Bill, pick a match.
Let's watch Zero and the Final Lemon.
Zero and the Final Lemon, the Ults of God, and the... I always forget what he plays. The fuck does he play? What does Lemon play?
The Final Lemon play either it's gonna play either Mariah or Avdol.
Alright, so that's gonna be a hard matchup for Ultsef. Simon, who do you want to see?
Let's watch Giswardo versus Fruits.
Giswardo versus Fruits, so that's gonna be an SDO versus Rubber matchup, unless Bill's gonna be
Or Nukak.
Probably, yeah,
Or
or Nukak. Bill's gonna be either way telling us how bad SDO is. And I wanna see East Europe matchup. Wolf XD KMS versus Potato Boy. There's a lot of good matches in this round, but we can only pick 3.
Yes, I am running down. Sorry, people are talking in the room.
Alright, and round 3 is good to go, and the stream is gonna be starting off with Wolf XD KMS versus Potato Boy.
Alright. Knowing Potato Boy is probably gonna go for the mirror just for fun.
Potato's probably gonna go for the mirror match. So if you don't know, hold on. Potato Boy is the guy on FightK with the most hours in this game. I think he has like, what, is it 1,000 something, 1,100?
1,300 or something?
It's already at 300. He kind of plays.
So.
He kind of plays everyone very, very well. So if you go against Potato, you can kind of just, no matter who he picks, he's gonna be bodying you if you're new. But he's very solid and very old player. And as we saw previously, Wolf XTKM is the B-Paw god with the loops in the bag. I think they're going for mirrors. If I just didn't see incorrectly, they're going for mirror matches. Yeah, mirrors.
Yeah, I knew it. Potato actually really likes people.
Oh.
How am I supposed to talk about how bad this character is if they're both playing the character?
Talk about how good this character
Potato
is.
Boy actually kind of he looks like he kind of wants to use the S moves, and not all of them suck. Actually, like you very rarely see them. But if you're trying to win in air-to-airs against characters where the move works, JS isn't terrible. As long as you're
Jumps
doing,
over it.
Oh my
Loop
god,
time.
no.
Nope. No confirm.
like if you're trying to jump back JC, it's alright to do because it moves you backwards a little bit more. So if you're trying to turtle, kind of that, or like play footsies that way, it's alright.
Unnatural drops from Wolf. Here we go. Another chance, third chance. No drop this time. Stylish. The stylish dashing. I think that's 2B. Yeah.
2C.
2C.
But I think his 2B turns into that 2C as well when the Civichard is out.
Yeah. So I'm right. As always.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily right, but you might be right.
You might be.
I might be, which means I am.
I think
means
the
I'm
sound,
never wrong.
we can tell by the sound bite. Oh yeah, look at that. 4S is alright as to tag as an NT after 5A, and to just do in certain matchups, because some characters don't have good jump-ins at all, and if they tech back, after a throw like that, you can just force them.
Potato keeps getting punished for his bad rolls. Just unnatural from him as well. I think something's wrong with this matchup.
Oh, that sucks.
The man known for loops is not looping, and the man known for playing very good neutral is getting grabbed. Oh, that's a punish!
Yeah, good awareness. And look at how much meter they both have. This sucks. I don't like when the characters have ways to build meter very fast, but then they can do anything with it.
Wanna confirm. Yes, both have... Well, Potato has 7 meter now.
Oh,
He could throw out so
JP
many...
just-
Oh, there we go, just as I say. Punish. Commentator's
That
curse.
super's that super is so dumb.
you, the first one to do it loses in this matchup.
The super is so dumb that Mike Z put it in Skullgirls. The exact same frame data as well.
Yeah. Pretty much
Really?
the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
Fuka, the alternate version of the main character has that. It looks the same, but I think
What a
it,
jerk.
it looks more like a projectile rather than something coming out. I don't remember.
The more I play versus B-pole, though, the more I'm able, maybe if you have a fast roll, to like almost react roll around the startup frames of that move and punish. Like it's just I'm noticing it more. I'm doing it more, punishing that super with just a simple roll as ice and rubber specifically, because those are the only two characters I play.
Yeah, I think
Very good anti-air.
I know what you mean, but like you have to depends on the spacing because you may not be able to go through it. Like I don't know.
I've always gone through it, rolling around the super.
Again, 2
Yeah,
and
no,
4
no, I
AA
mean,
punish.
you have to get past them rather than actually iframing the whole thing. I think that's.
You
what
don't have to. You don't have to get past him. You have to get past the stand.
Yeah, no, get past the stand. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Again, just like I always say, I don't run ads on the channel. If you see ads, that's Twitch, so you can't really blame me, because I really have no control over it. Also, I'm seeing a lot of good jump-ins from Potato, punishing the 2 on 4 AA super.
Says it right there. If it says this ad supports Twitch, it's Twitch, not.
This ad supports B-pole mirrors. This ad supports Kusoge revivals.
Oh, one for the overhead.
Ooh. Very good push blocks.
Oh, messed that up. But,
Oh,
he's
big
gonna
punish.
get the super.
Potato
He had
boy,
to wait a-
few
actually,
hits away.
I don't think that combiner would have worked because he was still on top of Silver Chariot. So he got hit out of the knockdown. So like rather than being knocked down, he got hit by another hit of the thing. And got reset
This
in the
could still be Wolf's game if he gets a few good confirms. That was almost it. He keeps getting jumped in.
Oh
Loop,
no!
it's time to die. He gets it. Is he gonna finish it? Second rip. No, it's blocked.
No!
Drops it. They're both at the equal life almost. Potato Boy leading with a few more pixels.
For the love
B-pole
of God,
neutral.
nobody uses super.
2 and
Please.
4A.
Don't do it.
No!
Don't fucking do it.
Oh, what a good
Got him.
button check. Holy shit. Just calls him out. That's not a real block string.
Nice link.
Corner pressure from Potato. Rolls out. No punish from Potato. Just a... Oh, that actually hits? Why? Did he press the button?
I think he pressed the button out of the roll or something.
They're both
Or
doing the
thought he
same
was still
thing.
in iframes.
They're both just doing Rekkas in the corner and rolling out. Very good tech chase. Oh, that's gonna
Nice.
hit
That
Potato
was
Boy.
good
Now
swing.
in
He knew he was gonna do a JS.
position. Now, well, Potato needs to feel what Wolf felt just a few moments ago. He needs to get a good confirm into either a super or a loop. Here we go. Rekka's launch. One super will kill. One Rekka will kill,
Got
and
him.
he gets it. Very well played from both. That was an entertaining B-pole mirror, if I say so myself. Next up is 0-1-0-1 versus the final lemon.
Oh no, looks like I was wrong. Potato has 1,200 hours.
$1,200 versus Wolf's mere what? 200?
120 hours. I don't know. He probably has to like 20%
No,
of the time.
300. 308.
But still very impressive. I think Wolf, what I can learn from that matchup is the very good neutral this Potato was using. At the end there, he kind of figured out the matchup and just punished Wolf for bad buttons and bad rolls and just played very smart.
It's really just that kind of matchup shows like how important neutral is in the game, because someone like Potato who doesn't combo like as extensively as Wolf would still won because of solid neutral, even though the games are very close for the most part.
I would tell you that. I would tell you if Jojo is a good story character if you hadn't just called us bad commentators. So, you know, go find that out yourself. Good luck. Here we go, Zero with the ults of God with the Finland colors versus the final lemon up and coming Avdol main. Zero is usually amazing to watch, just in general, not because Olsef, I don't care for the character, but goddamn he makes the most smartest comebacks sometimes with the greatest reads.
I don't know, the character's fun, dude. He's a
He's
fun
fun.
character to play.
He's
really bad
super
though.
ass. Yeah. Bias time?
Yes, his brain
Yeah.
data just has.
Zero is just that good. I don't care if I have a bias for a player.
Good DP.
It's not against the law. I also think Final Lemon is a strong player, but the entertainment value is not there. DP.
I was gonna say he's got a tandem before he gets hit with a fucking web.
Wrap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he tried to, but he got a 2B and couldn't actually combo the tandem.
He could have comboed that.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Oh.
but he didn't cancel. Like he did it too late.
Pinok, if you don't
he
have
tried to
anything
walk in
fun to
crossfire,
say,
but got a
like if
fucking
you're
DP.
just gonna be a cunt, I'm just gonna, you know, mute you, right? So just be nice.
Oh, almost combo. You should have done another dash 2B into tandem right there. Would have been great.
Doesn't get the what's that confirm called? You called it something last stream. The weird dashing 5B into
I don't know what that
hermit
fucking
wrap.
honk was.
Which one?
That move, dashing move into hermit wrap.
Oh. Yeah, with the stand install cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to. It doesn't have a really. It's Kind's combo, I guess, because he did it. He made a vid on it. But I don't know if he discovered it.
You should
Interesting.
have just let that onk go into block stun.
It
It would have
looks really
saved
good.
him. It would have saved him so much pressure.
The trade.
I think Final Lemon should be doing less crossfires because Syra is always jumping or poking him out after he does one, and he's not anti-airing, not like trying to bait him. So like Syra's just gonna every time avoiding it and hitting him, and it's getting him killed.
In this matchup, I
Oh,
understand
he
that Zero.
got the stand on.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god!
drops the.
I understand that Zero's like a really good player, but like, it can make almost anything work. This matchup, like this remote usage, is really not good, and he hasn't like showed any dominance in the neutral game at all to be using that remote.
Yeah.
So like,
You need to establish like, okay, I'm gonna do every time you jump on an NTR, you should stop jumping, and as soon as they stop jumping, you can start using remote because they're gonna be stuck on the ground forever.
so like you want to avoid using really any projectile unless it's with a jump in like that because of the grab. You're probably gonna get grabbed if you use it. DP is really important, and then if like stand on 5B is probably important, and then
Yes.
also
Gets the
stand
overhead.
off 6C.
Confirm into the hit grab.
If he can get right here. Okay, he didn't.
Equal
the whole
life lead,
thing.
both.
Yeah,
Remote
that's
stand
not-
gets completely punished, but that
Yeah,
whiffs for some reason.
You
Oh.
don't want to
that's
do
a win.
that.
It's a reversal
You
super.
got some. Yeah, like that's like you if you just kind of turtle, because the character Joseph can't do anything. If you just
Yeah.
turtle and do nothing, and just building meter with like 2B, like if you just throw like a floating flame out and just use 2B, like the character can't do anything.
Yeah. You really shouldn't be trying to poke him out because he's getting grabbed like that. Exactly.
You don't.
You should be at like full screen. You should be like
You
a
don't
full
have
screen,
to.
like
He's gonna go
setting
in.
a.
There you go, and you just like use your meter for like semi-reversal shit, and use your DPs and your stand activation.
That Abdal
That's when you use
super
your stand
is like the
I
only
don't know about the stand activation because
remotely
it's
real.
very unsafe on block. Like very unsafe.
Yeah, but you don't use it in that like you only use it like on like
Like a
as
super,
like a
like a
reaction,
reversal.
as a yeah, like as like a DP. Like if he's jumping, just use stand activation.
I mean, it's alright, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. It doesn't have that great of an NTR hitbox. Like it loses to jump-ins very easily.
I don't think it loses as much as you think it does.
I mean, it depends on the spacing. If they're literally on top of your head, it doesn't work. But if they're sort of like far away, they're trying to space their jump in, then yes, it probably wins.
Yeah, but you're explaining a scenario that's never going to happen in this matchup specifically.
Good
Yeah, well,
remote
yes,
mode
that's a good
confirming the tandem. Is he gonna kill?
This can
Ooh,
kill
almost.
him.
Drops it.
You miscounted.
He might come back here. Don't let Zero live. All right, ties it up with
Oh.
1-1.
See, like right there, he could have done stand activation because he was so far away. And then from there could have zoned him out, but it doesn't matter. Like instead of a DP, because he's in the middle of his like mashing, stand activation's like 1 frame. So if Zero
Yeah.
pushed the button within that 1 frame, which he was, it would have knocked him out of it. And then from there, you have to use remote. Remote is such like it's either you know how to use it or it's a complete liability, as you're seeing right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't tandem, didn't do anything. He just kind of stood there, not knowing what to do.
Don't use strong DP.
Why is he backing out? He's chickening out of NTRing him every time. Like he gets to throw a knockdown, anything in remote, and he just takes it off rather than NTRing him. Just hit him out of the air.
And like
There's nothing you can do.
You know Zero's gonna do overdrive after that block. You
Yeah,
block
that's
that move,
fucking
he's going
super.
to overdrive.
I swear to God, that super is the only real reversal in this game. Even though it's not real, it feels like it's real.
Reversal can counter that
people
super.
people try to approach Avdol on knockdowns that they shouldn't be approaching, and they always commit, and Avdol just texts and then fucking supers you.
So like you see what's going on here. If you just throw a floating flame out and do exactly what you're doing, it forces some form of pressure
yeah.
onto Zero to oh my god,
Yeah.
fucking Avdol.
He needs to use sensor. He's not using it at all.
Yeah, flame sensor or floating flame, whatever you want to call it, it's a really good move for these stalemate neutral matchups.
Yeah, because it gives you the absolute advantage, especially at really low health, where one poke comboed from it, or even the sensor itself. Yeah, interrupt like that. That's what I mean. Even a poke will win. So like, just do it. He doesn't have any full screen tools. Like even now, you have Ankh. If you see him do anything while you're setting it, just pop the Ankh.
Yeah, like that move's amazing.
Oh,
There we
I
go.
missed.
Zero keeps dropping his combos for some reason.
Oh, he fucked up again.
Looking very good for Zero here. Full life lead almost. More than half health. Yeah, that should kill.
He's approaching in the wrong way. He's throwing the fireball and then trying to do a jump in, but Zero is tearing him with a low every time, which is working.
Yeah.
There we go, full BNB. Knockdown, that's a lot of damage, even for Olsen.
Oh, that was punishable.
Ooh, he's gonna
That
get a
move sucks.
perfect. Here we go. Knockdown, no knockdown. Okay, what's for breakfast? This could be a perfect. Low into overhead. No, not that! Oh, the perfect!
Quick
That
before
was
the key.
a very strong round.
It's like he finally understood what the matchup was all about and just punished him for everything.
Yeah, it's once you see like if you're not doing like certain things as Avdol, the character is so open, and if you like once you start doing certain things, the character you like open up like a whole new like
I mean,
style of lame. It's the character is so lame.
Yeah, he's fundamentally unfair with like almost everything he does. Like remote, ank, sensor, everything.
Ah, thanks for the resub, Woodman. Appreciate it. I think you've been subbing since the beginning.
Sorry. It looked like Lemon was doing sensor at the beginning, but then he just stopped. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's such a good move where the character doesn't have a full screen shit.
You can talk when I'm gone. Just Water versus Fruits next up, and now you can talk. Cause I'm
and now we're still gonna talk about Avdol during the rubber SDO match.
Yes. Just Water versus Fruits.
Hi, Geezer. He's a super weeb apparently.
Hello, Geezer. Where's my sub? That doesn't work here. Let's try.
It should work.
It should work, yeah, maybe someday. I'll do a voiceover, okay? Time to die, Chris. That was the wrong one, but fuck you. They're playing. And I'll be right back, so talk about the matchup or whatever.
Is he actually going rubber? Looks like it.
You don't have to worry about too many things as rubber.
Yeah.
In the matchup, there's like one thing where it's... Sorry, I'm yawning. Where like you just have to watch out for like the delay on the S button activations, but that's like about it. Everything else is like the character can't jump or dash or roll or shoot lasers or shoot knives. It's like the character like can't do that much. And if he jumps, 5B hits him. So he has to like somehow bait out one of Rubber Soul's like really bad S moves or bad
or super like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like you can do that, but there's no reason to do that as
rubber. Yeah.
That was cool. That little dashback was cool instead of applying more pressure and then maybe losing.
Yes, that's exactly like what I like about Swardo. He does it, but it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of monotone. When I play him, he always dashes back and then back in the same pattern. But at least he does it. Like I don't see many Shoujo's use the short duration of the dash like that.
People also have to remember that that SDO has the same properties as Dio when he gets hit out of text and stuff. When tech windows are the same. So in the like you, what am I trying to say? So when you do like jump A, jump S, he can tech out of the jump A and like hit you with a move. Where if you can now force that option and then use counter or use 5B, that was a nice counter. Fruits has to use 5B more.
Is this still the first round?
Yes.
Okay.
Or the first game.
Match game.
Yeah. He's using 5B well now.
Oh, he should have used 6S. Like right there, he uses 6S. He hits him.
Yeah. He anti-aired the cross-up properly, or the fake cross-up properly. That's the really important thing to do, I noticed in this matchup.
Dimitri, thanks for the sub.
works very well against GS.
Too slow. It works, but it's you have to do it like before rubber shoots anything. That was way too.
Thank you for the prime sub, Dimitri.
Otherwise, Ted does a pretty good job of avoiding certain things with SDO. But this matchup, I don't think it's very good for SDO.
He moves well. Like the way he moves, I feel like is good for avoiding a lot of Rubber Soul's buttons. But like again, in my opinion,
That was
he
good.
should be like varying his tempo a little more
Oh, he
because it
fucked
gets
up.
monotone. But it's not, it's not like Fruits is doing anything.
That knife
Fruits,
confirm.
Fruits
Yeah.
is overcommitting to certain buttons 100%. I can see it already. And,
Yeah, he's
What the fuck's going on?
He's wish punishing. Look at that. He's wish punishing him at every turn.
He's not at every turn.
Well, no,
What-
well, yeah, sorry, I
Like-
tend to over things.
Rograd time stop.
Yes.
Do it, bitch. Do it. Nah, no time stop.
So like, so Fruits is like being really aggressive with his S buttons, where you can then he's opening doors for Ted to do like dash-ins to hit the Yellow Temperance part of Rubber Soul. It's not good, but he's not getting punished enough. But
Nice super.
Ooh, doesn't work.
no,
Not
you
down.
gotta do it. You gotta jab.
Wake up, man. That's a 1-1.
You have to do a jab
Does the
outside
loop
of
rule apply in time stop? No. Why would it? It's
I
not
mean, you
even
can't-
loop is not
you
even
can't
optimal in time stop. With neither character. Either character, I mean. Sorry. Wait, was it neither? Whatever. Fuck you.
I with any characters.
With
it's
any
3.
character. Yes, English is hard.
Ah, too late again.
That book's getting punished like twice now.
You saw that like neutral tech right there into just the stand button. You could just that you have like infinite years to counter that. Like there's nothing that the character can do to stop it.
Almost
Jab
dead.
him.
That's one hit away. Just gets
The
killed.
reason why I say jab over whatever he just did is it forces a ground reset. And against like characters that hit the ground fast, you just can grab them. Like you
It's
see,
really hard to tech out of those. Even though you can, you just get you start standing back on the ground really fast, and it's kind of unexpected.
3
right?
reps, knockdown. Okay, what's for breakfast? No time stop. That's
don't
gonna
do
kill.
that.
Right. No.
This game on Evo next year. Yeah, if you sponsor
Like you-
me,
Shadow.
I'll
Like
travel
you saw
and
that,
set up a
you saw that
tournament.
tech window that he jump A, jumped S, and Dio just like insta tech the jump A like away. Whereas if you
Yes.
don't do the jump S, you just land and punish him.
Come on, Ted. No time stops. What the fuck?
You won.
You won.
It's just a matter of throwing out too many S hitboxes, which is when Rubber Soul is vulnerable, and then not being able to cover them correctly. And the thing about S Dio is his S button is so weird that you can't cover your own S buttons correctly with like jabs and shit because you just get hit by the S button. It's like really annoying. So if you just use less S button and more A moves, projectiles, 5B, the character can't do anything.
Okay, very cool. We're moving on to round 4. So let's take a look at the brackets.
Also, I think Dio sucks ass, and regular Dio sucks ass, and the purple, black, and red color blows.
Who's that?
Oh,
What?
you just said that your color sucks, Sarth.
What color?
The Dio color.
What color? I don't know any color. What?
Oh, I see.
He's just talking nonsense. This dude's senile. Get him to a hospital. Either way, round 4, it's 4 matches. We're gonna be watching every single one of them, and next it's gonna be top 8, and losers are progressing slowly but surely towards top 8, which is losers around 7, so before top 8. After round 4, we're gonna have a short 5-minute break. I'm gonna go put my pizza in the oven and get it ready, and then we'll be back. I'll try to get something in the meanwhile. But either way, every match in round 4 will be spectated, and we're gonna start off with Beanock versus Diswardo. Will Diswardo take out the man who's been getting every top 8 in this season? Finally show him who's the boss?
I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that Beanock tops 8 every event.
Yeah, he's really strong. What kind of pizza? It's got mushrooms, ham, and double cheese.
Ooh, mushrooms and ham is great.
Yeah. I see you're a man of culture as well.
As well.
What about Tricka's pizza?
What is that?
You know, it's Chilean pizza, so I'm gonna be betting that it's not gonna be good, no
So
matter what it
Tricka
is.
leaves the entire event to go get his pizza.
Oh,
With
Let's see.
like 10 minutes.
Interrupting tournament for pizza? I'm not interrupting, we're gonna have a break. That's normal. Here we go. Jojo versus Shadow Dio, Beanock's the main character. And one of the best characters in the entire game, just based off of his amazing moves and how much damage he does when he gets a fucking combo in. Combo with the fact that he can do a 50-50 reset on any knockdown. Ah, fuck Dio. He just sucks against this matchup. I don't know about SDO, but Dio just gets blown up.
no, SD also gets kind of shit on. I think it's just as bad. Mostly because priority, like, there's nothing that DO and SDO can really
Well,
like, do to.
SDO can grab.
Yeah. But I mean, like in neutral, they can't approach her well because.
You kill him.
Doesn't even
Got
do
him.
a mix of just a mid attack, normal mid attack.
I guess he's trying to catch mashing because he knows Gisward isn't really
Why
gonna
would
be.
you? Why would you ever mash in a star finger mix up?
Because he's
Goddamn.
very, very, very antsy. I know him. He's
uh-huh.
mashed against like guaranteed.
You don't
Doki.
even have time to mash in this
Yeah,
stuff.
that shit's meaty as hell. There we go.
I don't know, man.
That's dead. You're dead. Fuck you. Thanks for playing.
You should get here.
Beanock's playing story mode.
Oh, he fucked up.
Oh, no fancy extensions. Got him.
Oh, now he's dead.
Dead.
Fucking Starbreaker is so good.
Yeah, I still use the pack you made, Potato. The one before community ROM. The only things added are my Dio skins. That's about it. It's still the same Palmod pack. Oh my
Oh,
god,
whiffed?
whiffs.
Weird.
Do not throw knives in this matchup. You're just gonna fucking dash up and kill you. You know, also block.
Yeah.
Ooh! Meshes out of that tandem pressure for somehow.
I feel like
Okay, loop, we got a loop. We got a
Oh no,
knockdown.
cancel the super? That was really weird.
I don't know.
That's not, it's just guaranteed.
I-
That like it would have stand crashed right on the dash
I
GT.
expected it as well.
Oh,
But, he should have went. You gotta get in there. Like,
yeah.
you could have gotten in there with the 2A.
Yeah, that just
So-
dash 2 and
Very
throw him.
good tech
Back up.
chases by Beanox.
was really-
Beanox has bad techs.
That was really.
You know
nice,
what? Also,
actually.
Beanox struggles a lot in actual like defense. He's got amazing pressure and neutral, but if you like get a good set of block strings and pressure on him, and even in the corner,
Mhm.
he kind of breaks down.
Yeah, he comes kind of impatient, especially when he doesn't have meter. Because when he has meter, he's just gonna the Starbreaker.
To be
Tech
honest,
tech.
a lot of players, a lot of good players,
Don't use
they
the knives,
suffer
dude.
from that.
Huh? You're not naming names. You scared?
Duke.
Duke.
Also has this problem.
Yeah. What? No. No. Have you played his CAC? Dude just sits in the corner forever.
When the character's getting pressured, when Duke's getting pressured in the corner, it gets bodied. And I know this for a fact because he said it to me in the
Oh.
middle of a.
Speaking of CAC,
I think.
Well,
he's
when I
making
played
the right
Duke,
decision.
when I played Duke ages ago, when he was defending, he wasn't pressing a single button ever.
It's not so much about pushing buttons. It's about his the way that he push blocked or didn't push block certain moves, especially against Rubber Soul, was very bad, and he ended up just getting like bodied until he maybe got a hit out. But I do notice a lot of
Ooh, the bait.
top players, not necessarily top players, but a lot of good players do get flustered in the corner. And one of the only players that I haven't seen it is like Cloud. That dude is like stone faced the entire match.
Don't throw knives, dude. Just ever. Those things suck, especially against S tier characters. I mean, against Ice maybe, yeah, but like anyone else, no. Don't do that.
Cloud is so great.
I've never. Well, I have played his whole like once, but it was really laggy. So good defense on
He-
Oki.
He was
Now
one of
you
the
need to
players
get in.
that I used to. He was one of the players that I used to watch all the time back in the day. Like every time you would play against someone, I would be there.
We get a
if I
loop.
was there at the
Oki, what's for breakfast? A very
Oh, what the
weird,
hell was
weird,
that?
weird ass
Okay.
mix up. Knockdown, 50-50 gets clipped, and this should be death if you don't drop it.
No.
The end of just Wardo. The B knock gets into. No!
Oh, he wanted an net.
It's still close. It's a one combo will kill for both characters. Then this is it. Don't throw knives.
That's so.
I absolutely choked. He had a very good run.
Still in losers. He can still come back, but B knock is cemented in top 8. And next up, we have Abdul Madudu, a Japanese player, versus Oritol. A very solid deal, man.
And this is Christmas. Look at all these cool matchups that we get. This top 8. Oh, sorry, this round 4. I like it.
Yeah. I'd like to see some new faces, though. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe someone will come along and, you know, give B knock a beating. I'd love to see that. Either way, here we go.
For my boy.
Let's see if Oritol can confirm his B&Bs in this lag, which I know he will, because he's a pretty good deal, man. Not bad. Very solid confirms, indeed. In fact, I mean, I think one of the most consistent new players in terms of combos.
I just want to talk about do you remember when Abdul joined the Discord?
No,
I actually don't.
dude, my
but I started
memory
seeing
my
him,
memory is so bad.
Okay,
I-
well,
I didn't even see him like
Abdul-
later than earlier than 2018.
Oh, we got those
Abdul-
dash loops.
no Oki, but very good combo.
Okay, I'll reset it for.
What? Why would you do that?
Fixed. So what were you saying, Bill?
Abdul, when he started, may have been one of the worst players I've ever played versus. but, like this kind of shows like how much this like playing the game and asking questions as somebody that's new, like can get you. Because really, all he did was
What a
ask,
confirm! Drops it, but holy shit, that was fast. I've never seen that confirm. I think it was jumping B into dashing 2A. What?
You can do
I
that,
think
yeah.
it's just normal 2A.
No,
it-
no, dashing.
You can do
Doesn't combo?
You can do jumping B or jumping C into like dash 2A. Yeah, it works.
I guess it was a dash 2A. Then.
Usually you want the dashing 2B in there for extra damage like that, but with the dashing 2A at the end.
What I was saying is that like, just by asking questions and playing the game, not even like
Guard cancel.
labbing to like such a high a great extent, Abdul became like a very good player by just playing. He was so bad.
Every new player is trash, dude. Just nothing new.
But people don't. People like get super discouraged because they're so bad.
Yeah, I mean yeah,
But
true.
what I'm saying is like, you will get better. Like it will happen.
Yeah, you get better by just playing. But you'll get better than better. Or better than good if you ask questions and look at resources. It's a lot of work, but if you care about the game, it's advised.
Like a
Oh
lot of-
no, doesn't get the dash.
He missed it.
Abdul keeps
He
trying to
jumped-
do anti-air DP, but way too early. He doesn't wait for the opponent to come down and confirm that he can indeed like DP him, but he keeps just doing the DP. Just doing it. I don't like that. I think he should be a little more patient.
Whenever Ortal gets a 6-6C confirm into a negative edge 2-1-4C, he's not confirming with a dash in. He just does a
Yeah.
jump. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is that move? What? How many times did that hit?
The upwards fucking
yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's a 4B. It's 3 times.
Oh, I've never seen it used.
Really? It's
Yeah.
it's actually really consistent.
I've never
what's
seen.
his
I've never
face?
seen it. I've seen
The
the
le-
kit grab version.
the
it's not
final
the same
lemon
thing.
actually used it in tandem, like to use the anti-air tandem.
Oh.
He shouldn't have done that last one. He saw that tech away.
Yeah, look
Alright,
at that.
Ortal with 1 pixel, the magic pixel, and gets clipped.
It's really hard to not get clipped.
Yeah. Dio kinda needs to forfeit his life sometimes to get him. Like, he sometimes needs to take pokes in order to get the chance to get a combo.
Oh,
Fortunately for Dio,
BNB.
he has full screen options, so
that
like,
was not a good super.
Also,
Fortunately for Dio, he
Don't grab!
has,
no punish. Also, fortunately for Dio, he's got a shit ton of life. And
Yeah.
also knives, because he just killed him.
What I wanted to say is that he's got full screen options, so no free sensors in the matchup. Like that's the thing that it's overlooked, but like sensor is not a good option because tech into knives, just normal knives, anything. Or but normal, I mean raw knives. You can just punish every time you see it.
Alright, and next up, one of my favorite matchups to be seen in this tournament. It is Zero versus Potato Boy. I'm definitely looking forward to this match. Especially that the connection is going to be amazing, and both of these players are god tier at neutral in this game. I want to see how that works out. Potato gay.
Mhm.
Lamau XD.
Thanks, Isoito.
Very, very good.
Very funny. Unfortunately, I won't be here for the first half of this match because I'm gonna go put the pizza in the oven, but if something cool happens, clip it so I can see it later. Please. Okay.
He has the VOD. You can watch it no matter what the hell.
Can't be arsed. Oh, Potato's going mid lane.
It's hella low tier matchup. I'm in. Sign me up.
Oh, nice. That's the intro you don't get to see very often.
Actually, like, Midler's not even low tier. I don't know why I said that. What am I, fucking idiot? Midler's like A tier. I think Potato just wanted the fucking
The cool intro.
the cool intro, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw Midler registered Mariah, and then I'm like, wait a minute, that's the wrong, not even the
That's
right
the wrong
character.
intro.
Not even the right character. This I can't. Just through sheer neutral, I can't imagine this matchup being remotely good. I've never played it though. If Zero keeps reading those 2 C's with a jump in, that'll work out pretty well. But if Potato just stops doing them, it's really like how is the character gonna do anything?
In fact, he's not. He's focusing more on like quick low pokes that cannot be read like that.
Did
and,
anything
and
cool happen?
No, not much.
It's Mariah's on, and Mariah Midler's on the screen, so
That's not cool.
nothing
Well.
cool is gonna happen.
Gets him with the
Wow.
low.
No blocking. That is not one of those that you can avoid by just holding it. So.
I just jumped into a grab.
What is girder? Ronan. The fuck's a girder?
What?
Fuck, it's a group.
Yeah, what the fuck's a girder?
It's the I beam.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh
The-
yeah,
her
yeah,
two-
you'd
her-
know. You'd know.
Her jump 2C. There's a Pokemon called Girder
Oh.
that carries an I beam around.
Oh. It's a layered jerk.
I'm just saying it's.
That's kill.
Potato just got botted.
Yeah. I can't anticipate this would happen because Potato Boy, I think, is somewhat rusty. But I don't know.
Potato is lemao XD. Says Pomidor can
Excuse me,
in
I
the
didn't
chat.
quite catch the last one. Can you repeat?
I don't know. I really can't. I'm sorry.
We'll never know what that says.
Here we go with a B-pole with no loops. Oh, gets grabbed. Alright, a lot of jumping normals here.
Oh, look at that cool air block string. Into chasing on the ground. I like that.
God, that move is so bad. That,
Wait,
like
is-
that
is-
running punch. So
No,
bad.
is cock really kek in Russian? Because that's funny. Alright, whatever. I want to watch this match. Blocks the overhead, very solid. Oh, yeah, good confirm.
Nice.
He's running away, he could have got hit there, but the lucky roll kills with the sweep. Discord server is missing an NSFW channel. No, it's not. Definitely not.
Definitely not. I agree.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Hold on, let me go fix that.
No,
Slapping your wrist, Bill.
Yeah, let me just add it right now. Even though I was the one that we were the ones that got rid of it.
No, it was me, dude. I ended it.
We get out of here. We all got rid of it. Just,
No, Potato was the one fighting for it.
except for Potato, he was the only one.
The only one not also using it. Ooh, almost got it.
Here.
Buckle
Too
block. No loops. Still gets clipped by one of his
That-
4 million splits.
That extra hit just saved him.
Yeah.
Oh.
0 low on life. Potato with half health. Ooh, very good
I
confirm.
love
Could have
watching-
been more.
I love watching Oldsif like do footsies because it's like shit run.
Yeah. And then a sliding punch or a sliding kick.
Yeah, like it's just this horrible sliding punch.
Runs
That's
away. But you know, looking at Zero, you can clearly tell that it's work. Like if you know your
Yeah.
character, you can make it work, no matter
But
how
yeah,
bad it is.
He's constantly on ice skates and then just sticks his hand out.
Oh, what a clean catch! It's gonna go into command grab into Oki, and depending on what's for breakfast, Potato is down for. Low into overdrive, got blocked, but gets hit by the overdrive. Now Potato is
He could have
looking.
no, he couldn't have punished. Oh no.
Zero kills him. Oh, the fight get home. My ears. When's NSFW? You know, there's a certain point when you ask for stuff that you gotta pay for it before you ask, right? You catch my drift? So next time you want something done, you know, hand over some moolah, and we'll see what happens. Next up and last for round 4 is Aleph Null versus Serija, and it's gonna be another Cold War match from America to Russia. I don't think the connection is gonna be too hot, but both of these players are very strong, and I hope we see some good matches. Yeah, only one. You know, you think me adding an NSFW channel is worth like one sub? Are you crazy?
Look who just brapped.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, and oh, another gift to the sub. You gonna add it now?
You think 2 subs is gonna cover an NSFW channel's trauma?
Uh,
Oh my,
don't strong arm them too
Going
much,
with
man.
the Devo.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna take the joke seriously.
Alright, so Serija, a very strong Kakyo in main. He's got very stylish combos and very scary neutrals sometimes with the air dashes and instant overheads. And Alf the only only known Devo main, no,
Afdol, the only.
Aleph,
said
sorry.
Afdol?
He said
I meant Aleph.
Here we go. This is gonna hurt.
You know, speaking fast is kind of hard, especially when it's not your native language. Either way,
He
Aleph
need
gets
the two-way to confirm.
a
That
big
was really
combo,
cool. Don't forget to
gets
timer.
grabbed out of the way. This is knocked down into Oki, into more Oki, into possibly death. No, gets blocked. Alright, Aleph's time to shine. He needs 1 good hit, 2 good hits,
I don't know how I feel. Oh, nice.
1 good
got him.
super.
I don't know how I feel about
Wow, that's
something
super.
about Devo, where it's true that with his remote stand he can corner you, even though you're not actually in the corner. But he can also get cornered even though he's not actually in the corner. Yeah, that was
That's gonna hit him too because he fucking mashed a button. That's
kind of obvious.
Aleph sucking major ass with his combos though.
Nice anti-air. 5C is really strong as an anti-air. You can hit it so late because it's 3 frames and it's got a great hitbox. Whoa, what a throw! That was actually kind of ambiguous. He actually stand on in the air.
Gets it with the jumping C.
Surge is just pushing too many buttons against Evo. He's just
Especially
getting
when it was
slapped
sandwiched.
around.
Alright, Beanock
Yeah.
and Palmy Dorkan speak English. It's fine if you speak a few sentences in whatever language you want, but you know, it's an English mainly chat, so.
Yeah.
That was an
Like, look at
interesting
this.
sting crash right there.
Oh, never mind. He got thrown out of the corner immediately. But you can get cornered so easily with Devil because all the opponent has to do is push you away from the doll, and then the corner is suddenly right there. I don't know how I feel about that. Got him. Sick. Those
This is
dashing
gonna
mates,
kill.
I think are kind of hard too.
Every time Aleph gets a big Devo combo, it's always this stage and always against Kakyoin.
Good.
Yeah, Serigio may not just. I don't think he just doesn't know the matchup because Aleph is, again, the only good Devo main.
Oh, he had no meter.
Oh my
Oh.
god, this is.
What a mess.
Just taking down, getting anti-air, taking down again. Do an air tandem, Aleph.
Oh!
Bet you won't. The air tandem mix-up.
Does air tandem have as many starter frames as ground tandem?
I don't. There's no way I would know. Oh, the anti-air but takes out.
Because if it does, it's not as useful as you'd think. Because it's 13 frames startup. It's so slow. I don't think that should be a thing at all.
Warp?
13 frames startup tandem is it
Yeah,
really hurts his combo ability.
Yet the
But-
warp doesn't play anymore. Devo temporarily becomes a Skullgirls character with a million way mix.
Mm.
Alright, Simon, you have to say Kago and Toto. Apparently.
What? Why?
I don't know what.
Alright, so
What
you know
Alpha
you
doing
gotta give
Kago
this.
and Todo.
You gotta
said
get. Shh. That's gonna cost you $5, okay? Oh,
Because
PSI
just
Mega? Does he still play? If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It's just I don't really see a lot of Devos.
Uh, uh, I thought I saw him on the other day.
Okay.
I guess today actually. I thought.
Is he
Or last
really
night.
good or is he like rusty? Oh, guard cancel gets punished.
Uh,
oh,
That's dead.
he's okay. I recall him being pretty okay.
Uh, Then I'm wrong. There's two
time for the
Devo
break?
mains. And yeah, it's time for the break. I'm gonna put some music and I'll go get my pizza and whatever. Go get your drinks. Go get your snacks. Go take a piss or whatever. It's gonna be a 5-minute break. And we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Ugh. Got my pizza, got my water. Everything's good. Lost a lot of viewers. That's fine. Everyone here? Bill? Simon?
Yes, we're here.
Hello.
Alright, and next up is top 8. I believe Fruits and Cereja are still finishing their matches. But everyone else is ready, so let's take a look at the bracket. So, in winners semifinals, we have B-Knock versus Oral and 0101 versus Aleph Null. On loser's side, we have Potato Boy versus either Cereja or Fruits. Still, we don't know. And Jizwardo versus Wolf XT KMS. So we got some good matches here. We got definitely, at least on winner's side, we have an amazing matchup coming up. Zero and Aleph Null and B-Knock and Ortal. And hopefully we'll see who gets the top 8 after Fruits and Cereja just finished. So let's see who made it. It looks like Cereja 2-0 according to the challenge. So Potato versus Cereja. As usual, every match will be spectated on top 8, starting from winners, and we'll be moving on to losers, and then playing a few of the losers matches, then winners finals, and then losers semis, losers finals, and then grand finals. That's the usual format. So let's go with B-Knock versus Ortal for the first match, and as always, I will be pinging the Discord for top 8.
I'm kind of interested. Doesn't Ortal have a side character?
Ooh, possibly.
Because, it's a kind of a bad matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Although you can beat B-Knock. It's not.
He may go ice if it's America too.
It's not impossible.
Russia.
You know, I've done it, so you can do it too. I don't think I'm good. No, it's the because with the Zeratia, I'm trying to show you how it's done.
I see. Oh, no, I'm seeing. I think B-Knock's HUD is not great.
No, Ted, I'm not saying that your matches are not gonna be great. I'm saying at least drops the dash follow up.
No, you could have gone for a stand crash with dash 5C there, right? Well, but you didn't have meter, so.
Yeah. That's not punishable. You gotta go over a dashing 2-8, but it's really tight. Also, whoever's hard this is, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah. Dark overkill.
Dark overkill. Yeah.
I think he could have gone for a dash 2A punish on that 236 AA, and then at the very least get an unblockable.
I hate how I can't see the life that gets deleted because it's almost the same hue of red as the life bar. Gets clipped in the air. You don't want to play the air game with Jojo.
Wow, that sounds good.
I think he could have entered after that cancelled Star Breaker, but he chose to not take his turn. It's not like Ortal made him, pay for it. But I feel like he should be a little more assertive, especially in this matchup. Jojo has very good priority.
Is
still very equal in life. This could actually kill. No, he drops it. The pressure is too much. That could have killed. And you want every chance you can take against Jojo. Oh my god, it's a trade. Could have gone for the air Mudas to get a stand clash, but no. Went for the trade. See me in the parking lot, Aleph. I'll beat you up.
This HUD though. Wow.
Oh, keep it-
Okay.
That's lame. No Oki.
yeah.
Combo.
Does Dio not get Oki at all against Jojo?
No, it's that he does get Oki, especially on Jojo. It's just that you don't get Oki on Rekkas.
Yeah,
Oh, the
yeah.
dashing 2B gets him. Nice.
I don't know. I never like made a mental note of whether Dio could do that. So I was just wondering if that's part of the bad part of the matchup. You know, I don't remember. I think Orato should have like done 5C there to try and enter him.
Jumped right in those 5 fucking A's.
That's dead.
Yeah.
No, drops it.
Oh.
Every time I say that's dead, they drop it. Come on.
Questionable.
Okay.
Orato has a really good
Okay,
chance
you
here.
go- oh, wait. You could have muted that.
Nice.
Oh, he tried to punish. I think.
Oh. Oracle, you're staying alive. Oh shit. Punishable. No!
Oh!
You fucked up!
Oh no! He tried to guard cancel. Oh.
What-
No, like this.
That's a good move, dude. Oh my god.
Don't even say that jokingly, Bill, please. I hate it.
Oh god.
That's
Oh,
the
now I'm
worst when you
blocking.
want a TP, now you're dead. You had your chance and you fucked it.
Yeah. He was so close. God damn it.
It was so close. It was 2-0.
Hey, it was kind of close. Like, come on.
That's what you tell your TO when you go and report your match. You know, it was a close 2-0. Next up, 0-1001 versus Aleph Null.
Let's go. Hopefully, they'll have a good connection because this is going to be very interesting. I really like both of these players.
Same.
They both make very smart decisions all the time.
And bonus, Dio can time stop on Altsef for almost free. Without the stand crash. There's a specific thing you can do as Altsef that to counter time stop on knockdown, but it's not very easy. And I'm not gonna tell what it is because it's gonna ruin my matchup against Altsef.
Wow, don't share the tech. Wow.
Yeah. You know, I gotta win somewhere. Gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup.
I've seen a bunch of times on like Game Versus streams because they have
Yeah.
a couple of really good players. And from what I see of it, from what I remember, Devo very much enjoys the fact that the really slow wake up because he gets to position Doll any way he wants, and also gets to set up like a instant overhead stuff much more easily. And he also enjoys the lower stand gouge because stand crashing is much faster.
It was Prince Lawo, JSR, who gifted you.
Yeah. Also,
Are you sure Devo just doesn't like Oldsif's really bad moves?
Yeah. But like, I mean, of course that was the obvious stuff that I mentioned. But of course his 5C and his 5B with completely on crouching Devo. Oh,
We got
Oh my
tandems.
God.
We got those Devo
That's gonna
tandems.
fucking destroy
So,
you. That's gonna do like his entire health bar.
yeah, because like the only thing that they can do to do in footsies is like a
Oh, he
stand
fucked
off
up.
2C and something else. I don't remember.
Can you come out
Bad.
and
That
grab
was
the
a really
doll?
bad trade.
Yeah, that was a cross up. Very cool.
Can you?
That's one of the few true cross ups. Like, but by that I mean
that you can't block both directions in terms of special moves.
What I want to know is, can you command grab the doll?
No.
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 No, it depends. With remote stands, if the stand user is close enough, you'll grab the stand user through the remote stand. But you can actually walk through the wrap if only your stand is gonna get hit by it. So if it's a full screen, you can just walk through it.
Okay.
Fun fact though, Rubber Soul can hit the doll with this backbreaker.
Oh yeah, it just hits him.
He doesn't grab it. It just like smacks it.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Shadow Dio's hit command grab, right? Pretty sure.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
Yeah, no,
well,
I've seen it happen. I've seen like failed guard cancels hit me as I've done it, just smacked it.
Ooh, good punish. No, it almost got baited. What a punish.
it's a good block.
That cross up, it's so dirty.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And this is also even more disgusting.
Fucked up, but
Oh, now he hits a loop for his troubles. Oh, doesn't. Just jumps
Yep.
into a super.
you can't help it. He already committed. He already committed to the jump. Once the super flash happens, it's just like it's like
No.
using V triggered.
No, he jumped into
Yeah.
it. Trust me.
Oh, he jumped into a standing normal.
Yeah.
Well, just to clarify, what I meant by crossing up with the doll is that you can normally block the doll both directions. It doesn't matter. It has like cross up protection, but if Devil rolls behind you, you actually
Oh,
have to
no, what? Oi.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
STO supers seem to have a use in this
Gonna
match.
kill him right here.
Yeah, that's dope.
Got him.
Shiro's still in losers, but I have no showing him how it's done.
Hmm? Azar, you keep saying Abdul instead of Aleph.
I'm pretty sure I said Al after, but
Oh.
you know,
I'm on deaf then.
I'm gonna believe you and think I said Abdul, but okay. Abdominal. Abdominal. Okay. Next up in loser's side, we got Potato Boy versus Serija. It's gonna be a match of the Sukas.
See who Potato's gonna play versus Kakyoin.
Maybe Kakian himself.
Now this is gonna be Suka versus Kurva.
Yeah, Suka versus Kurva. Oh, what are these fucking hot mods?
Ugh. Ugh. That was terrible.
It's probably Potatoes.
Yeah, most likely.
I really don't think it's potatoes, to be honest. He has taste. Oh well, this is potatoes. Yeah, never mind.
No, we've seen Soreja. Soreja didn't look like that last time. I don't know why he's going Chaka.
He's been playing a shitload of Chaka.
Yeah, I know, but like this isn't the best of matchups. Well, I really need to stop saying that because it's the case with almost every character in the game against Cat.
Yeah, man, this character's a real bad matchup versus Kakyoin. Just 9-1s across the board.
Well, no, some 8-2s. They're not hopeless.
They're only 8-2s if you don't get frustrated by Kak running away. If you do, they're 9-1s. Could have supered him.
Yeah.
Once he saw him jump, he could have supered if he had fast enough reaction.
Yeah, it's one of those supers. Like if Sarija starts going for instant air dash Oki, you can just super him. Abdul is one of those characters because he wakes up so fast. Instant air dash Oki isn't real, and so you can just super him out of the instant air dash
nice.
every single time.
That
Nothing
would have
in
been
this game is
nicer
real.
if.
What the fuck?
Where,
Where are you
where
aiming?
is he going?
Where are you
Where
aiming?
is he going? What the hell was that?
I think he wanted to do 236A, but then it crossed up.
Yeah, but he was looking at the wrong side of the
Got
screen
him.
for like 13 years.
Oh my god, the mix-ups.
And I love that combo.
Anti-air. Is Potato Boy the low-tier god of this game?
Has he broken his controller yet?
Yes, multiple times. Is he playing the worst character in the game? Yes. Is he salty? Yes. Confirmed.
He's definitely. This character's definitely ass.
Crazy black.
This is literally best versus worst.
What's funny is like you can't even talk about how bad of the matchup is versus, because the matchup's just as bad as the Chaka matchup. Like it's still like 9-1 sewage.
Well, at least Shaka can just super him and get like 40% at low health.
You saw him pump that fucking super?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're playing Street Fighter now. Super buffers.
Wow, with that shit. Why would it hitting him?
Oh.
Wow!
That range. Time for nothing, I guess.
Speaking of those buffers, I kind of hate
Far away.
that in this game there's no like you can cancel things almost everything on whiff, and so because you can't do like cool option selects like empty
know-
canceling.
I don't want to jinx anything.
Oh, it's so close.
No
Oh my
punish there.
god.
Potato was playing that entire end of the round like so fucking well, and I'm surprised he actually just he lost that just from how well he was playing neutral for a sec.
Oh, that just went through. Okay.
I think that was supposed to be a super. I don't know if that was supposed to be wire.
Oh, nice. Doesn't even
Nice.
hit.
It
Nice.
doesn't hit, but
But it hits.
it was still good.
Didn't hit, but it still hit.
I mean, it's safe and it does chips or whatever.
Could have probably just supered there. It's like he's going for like these really unsafe, like not good air dash.
Yes, there
overheads
is
that
TS
react.
TS Cooler. Join the Discord. The link's in the description of the stream. There's a guides and training
that's
channel.
bad.
It's
He
one
could
of the
have just
first.
jumped up and supered him.
It's one of the first pins. Shut up, Isoit. I do what I want. My stream. It's in the Discord server. Guides and training channel. It's one of the first pins. There's a system mechanics video.
What the hell? How does Cat2C reach the cable and actually cut it?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
get in here. Great in here. Yes!
Wow.
Go, Potato.
It still fucking hits. So that's ass. This is a nice grab.
Using that trap as a tick throw is so hard, but that makes it work. How does he do it?
Potato. That's why. Like, if there's one player that can make this character work, it's Potato. I haven't seen too many other players do.
Cloud. Cloud also.
But I think Potatoes is better than Cloud.
Oh, the overheads. The set
Oh,
play. The
nice
super.
combo.
He's gonna loop into
Sick
another
ass.
one. Another one. Yeah. No.
Oh! Miss.
Overhead gets blocked. Goes for the pressure, gets punished. Super. Doesn't block it in the air. Sarija at 1 pixel. One life bar. Potato really doesn't need to do anything. He
Yes!
just, yeah, he just killed
Ah.
himself there. 1-1.
Come on, come on.
Imagine being
I
so
can't
good
believe it.
that you make the worst character actually viable.
I mean, all he does is use the only tools that she has, and use them like almost perfectly. Like he places normals well.
Remember, it's
Ah, look at that.
all about neutral. Even with the worst character, it's still about how you play neutral.
Yes.
No matter how gimmicky she is.
Ah, man, using that outlet as cover against Cactus normals is almost like a viable tactic. Like, look at that.
Oh my god, the guard cancels.
Very nice. That guard cancel was amazing. The Lucas grab. Get him. Nice.
Oh,
He must have tried to do a projectile, and the screen pull caused him to get hit by that stupid the silverware, the first silverware.
man, I love screen pull tech.
I wish Mariah had a super where
Ow.
she kind of pulls the opponent
He mashed-
towards
he
her,
mashed that
so
up.
she could get like free block strings when she's at max level.
Oh, that would
That'd
be
be
a cool
cool.
idea.
ROM
That'd be
hackers,
cool, wouldn't it?
ROM hackers, please.
Nah.
All right, that's how the runs is supposed to go. Yeah, Potato Boy is definitely the most forehead player out there. He's got the big brains for the neutral
Foreheads in the chat.
foreheads.
Oh, run again for that tick.
Oh, the projectile supers clash. Oh, the hit.
Good
I'm
tech.
surprised she wasn't out of the way of that super.
Yeah.
Like, that was weird.
Wow, I'm getting hit by that whole fucking thing.
All right, equal life lead now. Well, not
Equal
lead,
life
equal
lead?
life
What?
lead. I'm
No
retarded. Hiljepa. Oh, the punish. He can do 3. He can do 3. Yeah. Third one. Get the life lead. Kill! No! No, that was gonna kill. That was gonna cement it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, the fucking
Yes!
empty jump.
Dude, that. Oh my god.
Tato takes out Serija with one of the most exciting matches this tournament, I have to say. Very good
Fucking
run
hell.
from Serija, a usual top 8 placer, and that was very, very good. Very well
So
played.
those foreheads in the chat.
Yeah, 4 heads in the chat, powered up Potato Boy. Alright, and next up is Giswardo versus Wolf XD KMS. It's gonna be Nestio versus a B-Paul match.
This is gonna be a good match.
I think
Be a
so
really
too,
good
yeah.
match.
It's gonna be very interesting. If I'm gonna be honest, every single top 8 match in this top 8 is gonna be really good. In my opinion.
Oh, yes, absolutely. The line is great.
I just think these two characters like complement each other very well. They're both very basic, very neutral based characters.
Guys. Wait.
What?
Am I? No. Sorry. I got confused. Never mind.
I'm sorry, I forgot to change the names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say Serija, that was really good. But very good from Potato as well, making a low tier. The worst character in the game to shine that well against the Kakyoin. A very good Kakyoin nonetheless.
Yeah.
There we go. We got
Pretty-
Beepole
pretty
versus
much-
Shadow Dio.
Pretty much, Wolf has to worry about some of Beepole's longer lasting hitboxes or hurt boxes, because if he can avoid leaving any openings, it'll avoid almost all of SDO's damage.
Yeah, look at that. That was a great anti-air, for example. I think you should be careful with it though, and not do it during cross-up situations because it's very risky. Like the risk reward is really bad.
That was a really good confirm off that poke. I forget, what is that, 2B?
2B, yes. It's the same as pole 2B.
And it actually goes the same for Ted, because they both can kill each other in like 2 combos pretty much.
These are the
2
loop
combos
characters.
into
Yeah.
Oki. Yeah, so it's
What?
Wanna
Oh.
confirm? Just kill him.
Do a super. 2-1-4A. No, just gets hit.
You know, Wolf is not. He's staying close as to not get screen pulled. The screen pull tech actually real.
It is real,
Look
but
at that.
it's not
Nice,
really that
nice.
good. Oh, there is a good loop opportunity in the right corner as well. In the training, this is training mode now. This is Ted's a bot. No.
Player
Drops
one
it.
action.
Oh, the punish.
oh wow,
Near perfect.
like shit like that. That's not a good move versus Beepole.
Nice parry. That's actually really strong.
What did he
5
parry?
C's and I'll parry.
Yeah, 5C. Oh, good punish.
Good catch.
Here comes the completely wrong direction at the Oki. Good punish, here we go. Training mode again. This is a loop now. Imagine the
player again.
inputs on the left side. Here we go. In the super. Perfect. Onto Twitter it
You
goes.
gotta get Oki, some form of Oki.
Learning is so big in this matchup. Yeah, true. Especially when SDR really uses only 3 normals.
Any one of them.
Oh,
is
just walk up
stuff.
grab. Okay.
Nice.
I
Any
see
one
how
of
it is.
those parried things is almost like a death sentence when it comes to playing rushdown. Because if 2A is parried, you're fucked. If 5C is parried, you're kind of fucked. If 5S is parried, it's not that big of a deal because you can still dash back.
You're Omega fucked anyway. Because it's
Yeah.
Wolf. Or the call out from the fake cross up, the empty cross up. Wolf he just went into Omega brain mode. He's playing very good neutral anti-airing tech chasing. Something we've never seen from Wolf. I think he might be familiar with this
recently
matchup.
started to use that. He recently started to use that because that 4S is a really strong hitbox.
The way gets
And
crossed
it's
up.
really fast.
Good Oki.
Yeah, well
like I said.
executed, okay. But we're in training mode again. We're putting this on
Man,
Twitter.
the round start mix up. Jump
Never
over
mind.
you into normal.
Didn't dash far enough, or didn't
Didn't
dash
dash,
jump far
yeah,
enough.
didn't dash jump, he just jumped. Amazing text. So almost caught the backdash there. Backdash aren't invincible in this game.
Simon, do you think in
Ooh, the whiff.
hypothetical, of course,
Mm-hmm.
after that,
The uppercut.
I don't. After that uppercut move, do you
Uh-huh.
think there's enough time to tech read into a super?
I think so, but the opponent, all the opponent has to do is like do a tech away delayed. So like
Oh, yeah.
it's
I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
saying, like, if that's why it's theory. That's why.
Okay, this
it's
could
not
kill.
guaranteed.
It's kills, but
Nice.
it was almost
That was
almost death for.
yeah. I'm pretty sure if you put in techs immediately, you can dash up and super, and it'll catch them. I'm pretty sure I've seen something like that happen, like in a tech chase scenario. So I'm sure it's the same because Forest recovers really fast. There's certainly enough time to like against the delayed text to like dash up and do a DP special, which is unblockable, of course, and as are actually a really good hitbox. So like against the non-double jumpers, I say yes, it's a decent thing
Oh
to
my,
do.
what the fuck?
Also because like Beeple gets so much meter compared to how much he actually uses that even wasting a super there is not gonna be a problem because it's hard to punish anyway.
We got these Romanian resets here. Into loop, into failed follow-up. That could have killed actually.
Yeah, yeah, he should have push block then super.
Oh, this could be death. This is training mode again. Dead.
Nice.
The anti-air.
Look at this. It's really good.
This is how you beat SDO. Just anti-air. Okay, time into
actually.
nothing. Oh, just walk
Whoa.
up, grab second time. It doesn't give a shit.
What a mash.
Poverty anti-airs. Yeah, we're playing Street Fighter now, and then the wake up 214 AA to cover the cross up, which is not real. It's not meaty. Never meaty is. Well, it does, but I think it's frame perfect. But it's dead. He's dead. Loop.
Oh, you mean JS as a meaty?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult to meaty, and even if you do meaty it, you can crouch under it.
Yes. And on top of that, if you block it, it has like if you can act almost immediately after push blocking. It's kind of like a whole horse's J-Gauss special.
Yeah.
So you can push blocking then immediately end here.
But this is 1-1 now. It's looking better for Ted than it is for Wolf. Oh, okay, this could kill. Whatever he does. Nope. Gets anti-aired. Throw out the super and catches the backdash. It's looking more even now. Wolf has a chance, but it's a very minuscule chance. And this could be it. This is training mode time. Is he gonna take it from Jess? No, it blocked. It's blocked. And he gets hit by the JS. Very good showing from Wolf. Sadly, he's dropped out. He's done, defeated by Ted, the Almighty. SDO main. Nonetheless, very good.
Yeah. You should have just 148.
Just let it rip, bro.
Yeah. He does sound like a better version, a bit more fun version to play than Shadow Dio, in my opinion. What Potato Boy said is right. Far reach, fast moves, really strong jumping attacks, simple combos, and it's an infinite.
That's
Yeah, I'd rather like do spacing in neutral than just run in with Shadow Dio.
Alright, next up we are going to the winners finals with two of the best players on Fightcade with B-Knock versus Aleph Null. We'll see how this goes.
Hey Pablo, didn't chat, I didn't see him before.
I wonder how the lag is gonna be, because they're all lagging in the character select screen.
You might see. I was gonna say like you might see like B-Knock play ice, but he's not.
It really sucks. Nice cross up. It really sucks for Jojo that a lot of his really strong buttons, like you saw right there, dash 5C completely whiffs on crushing Devo.
Oh, the tandem doesn't get it. Oh, nope. Here we go. The doll grab gets punished for it.
Yeah, he turned it off too late, because otherwise it's not a punish.
Tick grab, very good. Between the doll and Devo, this is a bad place to be at, but no, it just counters with the button. Calls out the drop combo. Or
B-Knock's gotta watch out for like super activations from Devo while he's applying pressure, because that shit's free.
Devo being the first puppet character ever to exist in a fighting game is kind of, whack, as you say, but, whack in the sense that it sucks.
Wait, when was Eddie or Zato made in Guilty Gear?
Wasn't in the first version, that's for sure.
Yeah, alright.
The term puppet character comes from Devo's puppet.
I guess.
No, it's an actual fact.
Oh, really? I actually
Yeah.
didn't know that. I thought it
so
was just
almost
a
gonna get
blanket term.
near perfect dead.
Wow, Aleph getting bodied. Look at that.
I never said I'd win any tournament. Option select. Still goes with Devo, confident. Doesn't change characters.
Come on, left. Where's the 1 a.m. tactic?
Yeah, Zato, yeah, that's correct. Sorry. Yeah, Zato was in the first GG, maybe? I'm not sure, but possibly. But he wasn't a puppet character at the beginning. Yeah. A lot of anime fighting games are inspired by this game. Like mechanics-wise.
Well, after part 3, or even after part 2, like, Jojo was everywhere in Japanese media.
Yeah. Interesting pressure that just doesn't block. Here we go, fake.
Oh, drops a combo?
We got
Doesn't
American
matter.
resets. Goes for tandem, and this might be dead.
Carefully staggered tandem strength.
The thing is,
Oh, this could be very costly.
Eddie-
No drops it.
No.
Eddie
Yeah,
isn't,
no, those IPS.
isn't. Eddie's not really full puppet. He's like different. I feel like when you compare Eddie to like Carl or
Carl.
Devo, I feel like he feels different as a puppet character.
Hmm.
And I'm pretty sure that Zato came before Devo.
But it wasn't a puppet
He
character.
wasn't a puppet, yeah, character. Here we go, B&B. This could be dead if he gets a good reset. Or
He
continues to
actually
combo.
counted his reps.
Drops it. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
What?
Yeah, he shouldn't have dashed. He didn't react to the soundbite.
oh, the charge move.
Man, that tackle is actually alright as an enter. I think it has a decent hitbox, or at least it's tall, so it can hit the opponent.
I never played Eunice, so I don't know anything about that character.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody
the
mentioned
puppet
KO.
grab.
Chaos is kind of a puppet character,
It is,
but I
yeah.
don't know.
We're not
Like,
really
I
comparing puppet characters here. We're talking about this matchup. And Aleph gets a big combo but drops the jump and just goes over and doesn't hit him.
I think Aleph, as a player, needs to work on, or as a Devo player, needs to work on just his puppet like pressure that he uses. Like Cloud puts.
Oh
so
my God,
okay,
that
that's
was
what I was
amazing.
talking about. That shit's so good.
And it kills too.
Being able to activate that shit is so annoying.
Repositions the doll, iframes, everything.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
Great
And you can,
damage
like,
too,
and
because
you
it's
can fucking
unscaled.
combo after it.
Yeah.
He could have done it again too if he just inputted the super. He's like, see how many buttons he's pushing? All of those buttons could be a super activation.
Combo? No.
Because 2A, super activation 2A works. 5C super activation 2A works. Very strong.
P-Knock, look.
Look at
Oh
that.
my God, it
Oh,
whiffs. P-Knock at his,
Aleph flying out of there with fucking jump C.
P-Knock on his last legs. Aleph's got the match point
There
and
it
the
is.
super catches him.
that's it.
Stylish finish. Boom. Dead.
Into losers for you.
The American
But,
hero is
that
here to
was
show Russia what it's all
Relatively
about.
well played.
And Aleph goes into the grand finals to wait for his next matchup.
Well, what I was gonna say before that last round is that like Eddie is kind of puppety in the same way that Oh my god, I'm brain farting. Carl's father. I forget his name. Is it
Something like I don't remember.
starts with an R, but
Yeah.
he's very similar to like kind of that kind of puppet character. Relius, yes. Where Carl actually has like a lot of control over his puppet and has to utilize move like positioning and moves with it. Well, and so they're both puppet characters. I just feel like if you're gonna compare puppet characters, that Relius is more like Zato or Zato and or Eddie, and Carl is more like how Devo was this. That's just my opinion.
This is very epic, everything about these puppet characters, but next up is Oritol versus Potato Boy in the losers round 8.
Ragda the Nerf Edge, Relius Crowbar. What are you saying, geezer?
The only thing I know is that I about Blaze Blue is that I used to play Tager, and Tager was super ass.
There's a guy named Potato Born on Fight Kid.
Offspring of Potato?
Maybe.
I'm sure with Potato, with how sexy he is, he has a bunch of unclaimed children around the world.
What?
Maybe. I don't know.
Right, Oritol looks like he's going with Dio, and as we all know,
Sorry, it's
Wow.
1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. I'm
Potato
not
Boy,
responsible for what I say.
Potato Boy
Potato
going
Boy
with...
channeling his inner Tricka.
Oh my god, it's Oritol's pal mod. Oh no, this
Yeah,
is
it is.
terrible. Why are you using my skin with this terrible mod? Oh my fucking god, this
Oh, no,
pressure!
don't do it.
Oh no, no, no. Drops the tandem, drops the dash.
Super it!
Yeah.
Great anti-air.
Man,
Looks like-
I hate how well JS autocorrects on cross-ups for a young Joseph. It makes it really hard to anti-air him. While you would be able to like cross under and do an anti-air like that, you can't because JS happens.
Okay time, it's an overhead, but misses it. Oh, goes for the redstone of
super.
Asia, but no. Just gets hit out of it. Another really takes too long to hit.
I'm
He
pretty
needs a
sure
stand
meant to do
crash.
that super.
If he gets a stand crash, he can do it.
I think he should have just done another overdrive there to get the
Nice.
stand crash. I think
Oh
it
my
would've
god, the
forced it.
knives.
Do you see that JC low connect JC into 5C? Pretty cool.
Oh, the jump. No one can stop the jump S.
Stop it. I have a feeling this is gonna be quick.
Let's see your
JSR sounds
Oritol.
like another New York player I know.
We're in shade.
The shade. Oki goes for the overhead again and gets it this time. Knockdown? No, drops it. Oritol needs to be a little bit more patient. You don't need to chase young Joseph really until he throws a clacker. Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Oof.
Look at the damage. Oh.
Oh, the wake up dashing 2A. What the fuck? That was instant. Well, misses
Nice
it.
super potato.
What? Oritol's just
I
scrambling now.
He did a C teleport, which makes me think he wanted like dash 5A into 236C.
Oh my god!
Bad. That was so bad.
Legit screen pull tech.
Is young Joseph now the top tier of this tournament? Oh my god.
And Potato was gonna do it with low tiers. Can't believe
He's
it.
gonna do it again. BNB time. No, drops it.
He also has a broken SNES controller.
Is he still playing on it?
Think
Grabs
so.
the TP. Okay time. This is bad for young Joseph. Nope. Goes for low, blocks it. Oritol on his last leg. Nope. Dead. The fastest match I've seen this far. Man, That was over in an instant.
As soon as he comes back, he's
Fucking
like,
young Joseph.
"Fuck out of here, new names." This is the OG man.
Good showing from Oritol, so I think this is his first top 8 placement. Thank you for playing.
I think he had.
What?
Sorry, yawning. I think he had one more. I think he had one, but then had to leave or something.
But still, very good
That
job, Oritol. I think you're a
But he
decent
only got
DO.
8th.
You're a
only got
decent
8th.
decent DO player, getting in strong, and I think you have your BNBs down, and you need to work on your neutral. Good showing and good job. Thanks for playing in the tournament. Next up is Zero versus Giswardo.
Giswardo's gonna get cleaned up. Mark my words.
Is that how it is?
And I just see it to piss off Ted.
Wow, don't piss Ted off. That's rude.
It's not
I know,
nice.
right?
Mad BM for no reason. Oh, Potato. When did you get a fighting commander, Potato? Recently?
Oh, you got that too?
I'm telling you, it's the best, dude.
This is sounding like sponsored talk. Not sponsored by Hori.
I feel like I'm sponsored by Hori. I have 2 Hori sticks and a Hori controller.
I want to get sponsored too. Shit.
I've been
hook me up.
I've been pitching the fighting commander. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember when I sent you that. I've been
Alright.
pitching this controller for this
Very
game.
cool. Here we go. Zero versus Ted.
Fuck you.
I bet Zero doesn't use a Hori commander.
I think he plays in stick.
It shows. That's why he's so good. Alright, okay, time. Goes for low into
Wow.
command grab. Again, again.
This is purest talk.
Don't you have a stick too?
Oh, yes, I have a stick too, but I don't play this game specifically on it.
Alright. Giswardo. Okay, we got BNBs. We got BNBs. Okay. That's for breakfast again. Just a low. A medium low. Okay. Not enough to.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
You never expect how many damn hits that thing has.
Yeah, too many. Or maybe just enough. The hitboxes on that jumping. See. What is Giswardo gonna do in neutral?
Man, Neutrals in this matchup is kind of hard. It's not like he can NTR you like at all, but on the ground, like his pokes go over yours.
This is a matchup though, a character matchup that
Zero
Zero
knows-
probably
yeah.
loves
Yeah.
and that he excels in.
You can see it from the way he times things that he's very experienced in that. Very clean.
What is Ted gonna do to get in on Zero here? Nothing.
I feel like
apparently.
I feel like Zero is not used to Shadow actually NTRing him. He's teching back all the time, or yeah, teching in Shadow all the time. Well, he shouldn't, because
Alright.
he can actually get NTR'd.
Oh, by the way, Ted, this is the matchup where you actually can use knives, but don't do that. Just books on the opponent's wake up. That's big brain, but didn't work out. You gotta call out the button press on wake up first, and no one really presses buttons against
Oh, he
SDO.
fucks up.
Unless you have one frame, you shouldn't be pressing buttons anyway,
Oh, yeah,
at all.
not on SDO, at all, ever. On wake up, you know. Ooh,
Oh,
the
Can't
delay.
believe that missed.
That the delay. It was intentional. The S delays your fall down.
yeah.
Just a raw, oh my lord, and it hits. And the chase.
Ooh.
Oh my god,
it.
the crossover. My god, is this Zero's tournament? Is this the tournament of the low tiers? Is B-Knock gonna be defeated?
B-Knock's gonna get defeated by Old Sif, Mariah, or Young Sif. Or B-Pole. One of these whack characters is going to win.
I just unplugged my headset from the PC by accident.
Nice job, dummy.
That's mean, Bill. Don't be mean to me. You know, I'm your dad technically. I created this.
You mean shit.
I'm your dad.
Oh, that was really very nice. What Oki's gonna do?
Fake
Very
cross
good.
up.
That should kill him right here.
Yeah. C tier isn't the new S tier. Or maybe players are getting better and relying less on bullshit. Oh, the fucking the range on that. Never mind, I lied. You can't throw knives in this matchup.
Well, when he's jumping, JSR? Like when he's doing that move?
The book, no call out. Eats a B&B and whatever he does for Oki could kill. Or does an extended B&B and kills. That's a possibility too. The tech chases. You don't need to use book in this matchup. It's a Hail Mary for matchups that use, you know.
You don't even have to use book with the character.
But you do.
I don't think you
It's
do.
cool.
No.
Yes, it's
I don't
cool.
think you can. I don't think you should at all because
What about Ice Ball?
because of the timing that the dashes come in, like especially full screen, like you can get wrapped or dashed in, and the dash in like comes way too late for the book to work.
If this extends, this is gonna kill. I think this is gonna kill anyway. This is it. Yeah. Dead.
Goodbye.
Thanks for playing. Man, we're going through this top 8 pretty fast. Zero takes it with a convincing 2-0. And Giswardo drops out, managing to get top 8 no matter what, after being away for a while.
And he's got a bunch of top ace, I believe, right?
Yeah. Still impressive nonetheless. Thanks for playing. Nice to see you back. And Zero moves on to face Potato Boy.
Oof.
Man,
Nah.
this is a rematch, right?
I feel
This
every
is-
time.
Zero who knocked him out.
Yes, this is a rematch, I believe.
I feel like I don't know, who's Potato gonna play fucking now? Like, well, you could say that for every match that he plays.
So what do we want to see in Grand Finals? We want to see Zero,
We're gonna
Potato
s-
Boy,
oh.
or B-Knock.
I definitely love that Alice in Grand Finals because I want to see more Diva,
Mm-hmm.
and I low key want Alice to win, but that's me. But I actually don't even care.
I cannot confirm nor deny this
Between
mutual
Olsif,
feeling.
Between Oldsif, Devo, Jotaro, and then whoever the hell Potato's gonna play. I don't really care, to be honest. Like I like all those characters. I like watching all those characters.
Oh, oops.
Oops.
My bad. Names are not correct. Yeah, you don't need to tell me, I can see it myself. So Potato playing Hole. That's I don't think I've seen his Hole too much.
It's okay. He knows. Of course, he knows like how to play the character. It's Potato, but it's not bad. I've played it. That was a really good read. Didn't really get damage off of it, but it worked.
I'm messing.
I'ma beat your ass. Think your ass sucks.
The Finnish man is threatening me.
Talk about this match instead.
Yes. don't know why Potato went with it.
It's really.
It's working.
It works, dude. It's really tough for Old Sif to like.
Yeah, get through the
So, like-
barrage, I guess.
Yeah, but like the
Dead.
character can. He's gonna.
Oh, what?
Oh wow, he fucked up. He fucked up.
Don't let Zero come back, dude. This is the biggest mistake you could do.
I think he left the I guess the bullet on the table like way too long. He
Grab.
should have just had it go down.
Alright, sticking with the ults. I think he should have gone with Nestia, just, you know, for a hole.
Like if Zero can find an opening, in whatever Potato's trying to do with a hermit grab or I don't know, really anything, he can get like you saw him get a ton of damage at the beginning of the first round.
Look at what Potato is running. He's always running out of wrap range, because it's really risky
Woo!
to be in there.
Better confirm.
It's gonna be corner now.
So that's a stand-on install, right?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Like,
I've never seen
like
it.
basically you cancel the startup of the 236S into wrap.
Okay.
That was bad by Potato. But
Yeah.
Zero like fucked up.
Zero
and didn't
fucked
get
it up. You could have supered that.
Yeah. Oh no, that no, he didn't have meter, but you could also have 5-8, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, what? That looked weird. Joseph was just passing out. Ooh, no punish. No.
Oh,
The
he never-
roll,
Nick
that
admits that.
roll though.
The grab, that's dead, yeah. Yeah, Ulsef dies if he gets knocked down. Like, he's Omega dead.
I don't know if that was.
Actually, it kind of saved them because Potato wasn't used to having to time the bullet so slow the
Yeah.
first time. It went through him.
Nice counter.
I think he timed it too slow.
Punish?
I feel
No
like
punish.
I feel like Olsef has a really hard time punishing air glass, also because his dash is slow. It's a run, but it doesn't really cover ground really fast at the beginning.
There's a video
So, like,
of how to deal with glass with Ulsef, right? The SQ
but yeah,
video.
you have to dash under him and then 5C. You can 5C him out of the air or 5A and whatever, or 236 AA. But you have to dash very early because his dash is kind of slow. Whether it's a forward dash or a back dash. And
Good
you have
grabs.
to dash, you can't walk because glass is what it is, yes, cross up protection.
Zero needs this lead right now. Oh, he gets it. This could be no. Drops it. Grab. Almost dead. Last legs.
Oof, that was bad.
Oh no.
Bad
Oh no.
Hankman.
Just raw 2C. No punish. No nothing. Ah yeah.
I think
he takes the
it
trade.
was way too late for
The
a punish.
sliding punch.
He takes the trade. He'll take the trade.
Potato playing a very honest hole right here. He's
Yeah.
definitely not doing any of the scum shit that you could do with
The
him.
scum shit hole can
One to
do
two.
is the worst thing in this game, in my opinion. Anything unblockable or bullshit on wake up is just, I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I can deal with Cax 50-50, right? That you can block that, but you can't block ice unblockable or whole horses bullets.
Debo.
I feel like it would be a lot more fair if the bullet costed 2 bars rather than 1.
Yeah.
So that Hole has to go for like mirror build combos, which are harder to confirm too.
Ooh, what?
Zero like reading Potato very well in these scenarios. His techs are very bad. He's just hitting.
Tries to call out a button or something.
Oh, nice punish.
They walk up grab again. Jumper
Another
glass.
bad roll.
Yeah, see right there, he chickened out, but he could have air to air the air glass.
Yeah. No meter for Zero, which is bad. He's gonna build one now, but might die before it. No, he got it. He could go for overhead, blocked, goes for a custom combo, and this
Very
kills.
good block.
Is this the end of the road for Potato Boy?
This is Zero from in match point right now.
Oh no, why would you go for the extra air? You had a guaranteed anti-air there. A guaranteed 5C, which would have done a lot of damage.
Potato's gotta stop rolling. I understand it's whole horse, but
Yeah, whole horse not rolling is whole horse not playing. A patient whole horse, never seen one. What's that?
he could have like with that stand crash instead of he could have did jump super or something to get more damage. He just did a jump C.
Oh!
Nice. Oh no.
I don't know if he was ready for
Too
it.
slow.
Oh my
That was
god.
a
I guess
cool
he was hungry
interaction.
for that. He was hungry for that extra damage.
He's got 4 meter, he wants to do something cool. This is it. Oh no, what do? You die. Oh my god! Matrix! No!
Oh. But now he's out of meter. This is not good.
Not yeah. Well, Zero also doesn't have meter, but I
They
don't
both
like
do right
wasting
now.
meter
I
as
think you
whole
guys are
horse. It's the one thing I say all the time is never waste meter.
Yeah.
But Potato's not doing touch of death, so I guess
I mean,
it doesn't
it got
matter.
him the win, so it's good enough.
Yeah, he saved himself
but
from
he could have done it like without it. I feel like.
the bad super.
Well,
Confirm
he wasn't
B&B.
started post soul bullet.
What's for breakfast? Oh, okay, that was
Whoa,
interesting. That was some
nice
style
buffer.
shit. Oh, 3 command grabs in a row. What's it for? What is it? Okay. Oh, he's dead. He's almost dead. Grab. Punish! No!
Oh, it's
Potato Boy is taken out by Zero. That last, like, exchange of Oki and whatever the fuck just happened there was just too fast to follow up. That was cool. Zero takes it. Potato Boy back from the dead gets, I think that's top 3. Congratulations, thanks for playing. And
Top 4.
top 4. Yeah, you're right. My bad. And Zero moves on to losers finals to face the almighty B-Knock to see who goes up against Aleph in grand fucking finals. Here we go. B-Knock versus Zero.
I always like this matchup. I always like watching both of these two players play.
Prince Law, of course he knows about that. The man doesn't want to be, as he said, he just wants to have fun. Potato Boy, Prince Law asked you why. Do you know that you can glass 2C loop old stuff? I was like, nah, bitch, I don't do that.
Okay, these guys are cunts and didn't wait for us, so we're gonna be looking at no health bars and black background. So it's CAC versus Olsef. This is the anime palette. Ooh, good catch.
Oh, dropped it.
Ooh.
Bad, yeah.
Is there anything he could have done there? Like do like a 2C before running into it?
I guess he could have, but you know, Cat can just pop it, which I guess is what he did, of course. Now, what am I saying? I shouldn't have been here commentating. I should have been to bed. It's all right.
Go to bed.
No, I'm dedicated.
It's almost over anyway. No, 3 matches.
Yeah. I think to combo there, you should have done something else. Because definitely was a combo potential. Oh, I thought we were gonna get 5C loops. I guess we would count net 5C as a loop that you can repeat 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a one single move, it doesn't count as a loop. But if it's like a series, like even 2, it counts. But you know, I don't look at technicalities. If a combo has like 2 sets or 3 sets of ABC stand on ABC, I don't count that as a loop.
Yeah.
Ooh! Whoa!
Combo, sick.
I wish I could see the background, because that would have been an amazing clip. Holy fuck! God tier confirmed. I don't see the help bars. Okay, I think Beanock won, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, Zero looking like he's in a bad spot.
How often do you see jumping into super in this game? And I never see it because there aren't many supers that work that way,
Yeah.
or like that are good to do that way. That you don't have like a button that you can confirm from.
You need enough hits then. Oh.
Yeah, just
Whoa,
have
whoa.
so much hits done in this game.
Alright, Zero, what the fuck?
Big brain. It's weird. There's a lot of jump pins that you would think have a lot of hits on, but they actually don't.
I'll tell you what, the hit stuns in this game from jumping buttons are significantly better than what Guilty Gear has, for sure.
I don't play Guilty Gear. Screw Guilty Gear.
No man, it's fun. Anyways, oh, that's gonna hurt. Not really that much, but still a significant amount.
Again, he's stuffing stand on 5.
Oh my, the biggest brain counter, but still gets just neutral jumped. Beanock in match point. Oh wait, first hit, but not the second one? Goes through? No!
Too early on the button.
Still gets another one. Normal BNB into Oki, drops the command grab.
Oh god, sliding punch.
Looking bad for Zero. He's one combo away from death and dropping out of the tournament in 3rd place. Hail Mary custom combo, and this is it. Beanock gets the grand finals.
Once again. This time, Elf's gonna stop him.
You mean
Good showing from Zero nonetheless, as always.
don't know?
Yeah, Avdol, no.
Been a lot of rematches.
Yeah, a lot of rematches here. But in grand finals for season 4, episode 6, we have Aleph Null versus Beanock once again. Back from back from losers. We're here to see who takes the cake this time.
Remember,
And
it's 3 out of 5.
yes, it's 3 out of 5 and bracket reset. I'll explain it in a quick second.
Alright. Can you guys wait? Tell them to wait for 1 second. I need to BRB.
Again, it should be a great match. If Aleph, oh, they're playing, but if Aleph controls his doll a little bit better, it's probably gonna be really hard for Beanock to win, or to win 6 games, I should say.
Here we go, grand
This-
final.
The Vanilla Ice is a much better decision, but I don't think Beanock is as proficient with the character, so I don't like the choice.
And as
like,
always, gonna real quick explain what the L and the W mean in their names. If you're new, if you've never seen a double elimination bracket in a tournament, or you're just new to fighting games in general, it means that Beanock comes from the losers bracket, which means he's lost a match once. Amazing conference by Aleph, by the way. And Aleph has W, meaning he's still in winners finals, and this
This might
yes,
kill him.
yeah, this is gonna kill. Nope,
Oh, he
drops it.
fucked it up.
This means, in theory, that Beanock, once he defeats Aleph, if he does, Aleph will be dropped into losers bracket and they will play again. So what this means is Beanock needs to win 6 matches, while Aleph, still in winner's side, needs to win only 3.
Oh,
Oh,
he fucked it up.
What?
He's gonna get it right here.
No?
Well,
No.
it doesn't
my
matter.
God.
Dude.
Perfect.
The tandem.
Beanock didn't mash after the 2-2C finished hitting. It's minus on hit. It's punishable. You could've just thrown him.
That was bad. He's probably. I feel like he's gonna switch.
Yeah. It's so unsafe that I think just canceling into
One
tandem
frame links
and then
against
just letting it
Russians.
resolve just to not get punished is good.
Aleph already
if-
flexing with one frame
I wonder
links.
if Beanock doesn't like the Jotaro matchup, even though he won a round, or if it's just too much oversea connection to do it in versus
combos?
yeah, I'm not. You know, it could be one of the two. He
Or
usually does that when he plays.
maybe it's the fact that Jotaro's good neutral buttons don't work on Devo. And
That is- that's true.
Polnareff has
That's
the
the thing,
shooting
it-
star bullshit. And you know, like, even shooting star, and not shooting star, Starfinger.
Super.
Oh my lord.
Oh, you didn't know he got reset.
Even Starfinger kind of whiffs on Devo, right?
So much shit whiffs.
No, not the Starfinger itself. The jumping, I think it's B.
JC?
Yeah, JC whiffs on Devo if he's crouching, blocking low, so he can't really 50-50.
The thing is, Aleph might be able
Look
to
at that damage.
just super those shooting star activations because the doll is going to be on that side of the screen. So if you see him throw that shooting star, like you could just activate doll or do a super with it if you have the meter.
What
Is
kind
that
of...
a 4B in the tandem?
That's a whoa. That was some custom shit in the super.
Not gonna kill?
No, not gonna kill, but we got a single wake up, a single mix up. Just go for 2B.
Nice.
Got him.
Good pressure. Aleph just didn't know what to do. Aleph, what are you
Whoa.
doing?
Whoa, okay.
That's gonna do a lot of more damage than normal.
We got shooting star tandems. Here we go, Aleph's turn. No, drops it.
Nice match.
Aleph's got the supers in deck if he wants to beat out the shooting star,
He's
but
gonna
gets
die.
clipped. Yeah, this is dead. If it doesn't drop. Dead.
He may go like Dio.
No, against Polnareff? No.
I'm just saying he may go Dio against Bull. Like just against or Beanock's Bull.
It really depends on the player. I think I don't struggle with Polnareff matchups at all, but I know a lot of people do.
I just think he's having trouble setting up Dahl in the matchup,
Yeah.
and it's just causing him to get killed. He's not.
Right.
I mean, he also has his
Really low?
Jotaro, right? You know, he plays
Like-
everyone.
Like
Mo
he
says the
shouldn't
game-
have tried. He shouldn't have tried to do that spinny funny super to catch the shooting star. Just being able to position yourself and getting those iframes on the main target, which is Polnareff in this case, he's dead.
No, yeah.
I think it's just better. Like just doing the other super is better. Barrel crusher, whatever the fuck it's called.
The barrel roll. This one.
Yeah, no, that's a piranha dive, I guess it's called.
Oh yeah, what? Yeah, I don't know.
Dude,
Whatever.
the names of the moves in this game are just so stupid. If you've seen Potato Boys translations, they're just whack. Super 1, Super 2. They're actually called Super 1, Super 2 in the official releases.
If what Prince Lowell said is right, then we've seen pretty much every character other than Khan, Alessi, and Yukak in this tournament.
That's cool. A lot of characters. A lot of varied players, a lot of good players, a lot of good matches too. So it's been a blast, and a lot of viewers as well. I've seen we've been hovering around 150, and Beanock takes it again, closing himself to that bracket reset he saw once. So maybe Aleph will switch. No. Confident in the Devo. I wouldn't be, but he is. We'll see how this goes. Still in winner, so he's got time to chill. But if Beanock takes the snowball route here and just starts snowballing towards just winning these matches nonchalantly, Aleph's gonna be in trouble. Oh, still gets
Oh,
clipped.
Magic lost.
Look at that.
Would you look at that? Oh, the jump
Those-
C pressure.
Bill was right the whole time. The problem, it's really this matchup is very not good. I think it's one of Devo's worst.
Super not gonna kill. One hit away. No, 2 hits
Super
away.
him.
Sorry.
Get those. You gotta.
That 2C. He got a meaty 2C, what the stand separated version.
You know, this game's mechanics work in Devo's favor. The fact that you can move around between rounds lets Devo position the puppet, which in other games he couldn't do.
Whatever's going on right now is definitely working for Aleph.
Oh my lord, that's gonna
That
clip.
should hit him.
No!
Oh, yeah, he should
tried
have.
to
Should have
roll.
blocked. Yeah, should
Yeah,
have blocked.
rolled, yeah.
Or blocked.
I should roll. His stand was activated.
Empty joke. Empty jump grab.
Oh yeah, I guess blocking just would have been fine.
Oh,
Just
super.
Aurora super.
He can combo this. Oh, just drops it. Can't Devo like deal with the shooting star in the corner with a jump button? I know a lot of characters
I think
can.
the best way for him to deal with it is just throwing or
Oh,
hitting
the mix-up.
Polnareff if the doll is positioned
He
properly.
could have killed. He could have just killed. But now he's eating a lot of damage, a lot of unnecessary
He
damage.
should super. He should super with his next reset. This next mix-up.
Yeah. No. Oh, that was close. 2-2.
Three framer.
It doesn't matter that he didn't hit the. It doesn't matter that he didn't hit. That it didn't work. Shooting star targets the doll when it's active.
Still goes for Jojo, even though last time he got bodied like hell. Is he confident in the connection now? Or the matchup? Did he think he conditioned Aleph to work against Polnareff so that he can run around with Jojo? Definitely not. Looks like Aleph knows this matchup very well.
Wow,
Oh,
beaten out.
instant air jump, see? Knockdown, mix up, block.
If it
Super,
wasn't for
this
the
should
fact that
kill.
Doll,
No.
no. If it wasn't for the fact that Doll can be activated at the same time, Jojo would have a great end here against Devil JC. But unfortunately, like most of the time that he's in the
He
air.
could die. He could die right here.
Yeah, this is almost... No, blocks it. Very good. No?
Oh, he couldn't lip it.
Beanock in trouble here. This could be Alice's tournament win. No, Beanock's fighting back. Starbreaker, a lot of damage. Into the corner. No time to confirm. Oh, he could have, should have done it. This is dead. Is Aleph gonna take his first tournament?
Yep.
He's dead. The walk, the style. Aleph takes it. Amazing.
GGs.
No bracket resets for Beanock. Aleph takes his first tournament ever with a convincing 3-2. So congratulations to Aleph Null. Never said I'd lose any tournament. Very good matches this top 8. Very good grand finals. Devo main winning a tournament. That's a big deal for 2 people. And I think this was one of the best tournaments this season so far. So that's it.
It was. There were a lot of really good matches in this tournament.
Hello?
That's Aleph Null. He's here to say.
It's me! I'm gonna get that fucking Remelia statue no matter what.
Which one? Are you talking about one of the new ones? One of the new recolors that are coming out?
I don't even know. It's Roy Sharks.
This
You
is
deserve it.
this is Aleph Null, the tournament winner, and as Bill just posted in the chat, that is the Discord link for this game server. If you're interested in the game, anything in the tournaments, that's where you'll find everything. So join up and have some fun. Aleph, What do you have to say about winning this tournament?
Well, my cat just knocked over my camera and everything on the desk.
All right. So you're feeling good.
Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
Feeling good.
Fine.
Euphorian.
I've won a tournament before. I've already had the tournament winner role.
Have you?
Yes.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He
Didn't
has.
tournament.
That's my bad then. My bad. I hyped that win too much.
Yeah.
I
Oh, he's
mean,
won one before.
It's the first one you've hosted, I think, that I won.
Bill's tournament.
I've won 2 of Bill's tournament. This is the first time I've won
A weekly.
like actual weekly.
Yeah, that's what I meant. An actual weekly win. That's what I meant when I said your first win.
Potatoes also here. Hi.
Yes, potatoes
Hey.
here.
What's up?
Every host here. Simon feels a
Oh.
bit
I'm
awkward.
really small right now.
Alright. Thank you everyone for watching, for the subs, for the follows. I have the follow list here. A lot of people have followed over the stream. Taser Green as the latest follow. Say something in chat so I know you're not lurking. Thanks for the bits, thanks for everything, and thanks for watching. And again, if you wanna see more Jojo's, head on over to the Discord, and catch you next week.
See ya. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Here's something nostalgic for all you old fans. Hope you enjoy this. See you next week.
Stink Finland #1.
Yes, sir.
Shit Dio.
Big Finland
Bad.
#1. Yo.
Bad. Big
Smelly
diaper.
Dio.
Smelly smell. Finland Zareth worst. #1. Boom.
Don't go on pal modding. Go on pal modding.
Okay, bye.